I always forget how much I like that tune because I don't always use it. If the game has music as its title screen, I don't use that music, and I have to remember that when I don't have that situation, I have to unmute the music input thing that I've got, but I never remember what tune it is until I hear it going. So, and then I always think, I really like the Studiopolis tune from Sonic Mania. It's really good.
Hello.
Never finished the level, but I like the music. Hi, Mike. Hi, Tracy. How are you doing? You joined me on a blank screen because when I fired this up to, point the scene at it, blah, 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 it launched straight into a cutscene because, of course, it did. Why do games do this? Why do they not let you get to an option screen before they launch you into a cutscene and, something that might be story important? I don't know. Just a piece of feedback for anybody making a game out there. So I immediately stopped it, and I'm going to show it you instead. Now, it probably won't actually be anything of significance, but who knows? I also discovered it doesn't have any volume settings at all. Zero audio settings whatsoever. We have input, we have graphics, and there was another one, but it wasn't audio. Might have been controller. I don't remember. It was, but there was no audio settings. You cannot balance any sound whatsoever. Katerial is here as well, honking as usual. I see. How are we doing? Yeah, I've had a good weekend this weekend. Yesterday was a productive day. Did a load of cleaning. Did some stuff that I've been putting off forever. Did some shopping. Did some content. Did something else that I can't remember what it was. Probably played a game, something like that. I am hearing it and not seeing it. Is it not working? Is something not working? Then today, instead, I had a chill day, so I had the full everything shower and all of that. Washed my pineapple hair, but I need to show. I need to show you. I need to show you the flowers, right? Because every time I go in the room where the flowers are, at the minute they're in here, but normally they're in my bedroom. They're bigger, and I'm like, this doesn't feel natural. I don't know, but they are literally huge. Look at the size of these. They're like comedy flowers or something. Hello, I'm a peony, and I'm watching you at all times. I love these though. How they just they unfurl, they open almost like some sort of puzzle box or something, like a lotus kind of thing. But they are peonies. But they start off as little, really dense, tight little ball things, and then they get to this stage when they're sort of starting to unfurl, and then this stage, and then they show you the inside. And I think they're really ace. I'm just really impressed by them. I'm always kind of impressed by Aldi flowers. I've had Aldi flowers that last for ages. Way longer than you'd think they should for supermarket flowers. Longer than probably florist flowers would last. And of course, they're a fraction of the price. These were £4.49, which might sound expensive if you don't buy flowers off them. But I can tell you, if you wanted to buy them from a florist, they'd be at least 35 quid. So it's bit of a no-brainer, really. But yes, yeah, I think they're really neat, and yeah, every time I go in the room, they're just like, we're here to spook you. Welcome back to your bedroom. Okay, so yeah, I've been gifted this. I was sent this randomly. Initially, I opened the email from the fellow traveler, who are the publisher, not Fellow Traveler Games. Fellow Traveler is the publisher. They also did things like I want to say Genesis Noir, Suzerain, which you might have seen, Promise Mascot Agency, I think, which is a new one that's not out yet, and a couple of other bits and pieces and stuff. And they emailed me, and so I saw the email. And I was like, okay, yeah, I might have a look, because not to brag, humble brag, but I get a decent amount of emails saying, would you like a key? Would you like to sign up for this key? Would you like to know about this when this comes out? And half the time I say yes, and half the time I just go it's not really for me, and I just quietly ignore it. And I thought this was an email just saying oh, hey, this is out soon, let us know if you want a key. And then I wasn't going to. I was just going to play it through Game Pass, because it's on Game Pass. It came out on the 16th of May, I think, or thereabouts, or relatively recently. And then I went back and I looked more closely at the email. It actually had a key in it, so I was like, okay, I better play it on Steam. You've actually made the effort to send me an actual copy of it. And And I don't know whether their stats indicate how many people they've sent things to actually redeem them and then actually play them. So I wanted to make sure that they got what they should. It's made by a 3-person team, apparently from, I can't remember which country. It's somewhere in Latin America. I can't remember which country. They were streaming it on Steam earlier on. And I think one was called Pascal. I want to say one was called Pedro. And they were the only 2 on the screen, so I assume they're 2 of the 3. But yeah, it's sort of Paper Mario, but not. I think might be hopefully the best way to describe it. Are you gonna pick it up? There we go. Galla Games, they are called collectively. So yeah, so this started and I'm like, where is my volume option? I need to set it up for the stream. A place where troubled souls wander in search of peace. Tell me obviously if it's too loud, because I have no real way of knowing. Some find the peace they seek and move on, many others remain lost in the darkness. But among its inhabitants... Dun, 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 dun. Snack. There exists a shining, bright soul who guides others from the darkness while searching for an answer to the question... Why is he here? What does it mean? But let's not spoil the whole story. Yes, indeed, cactuses. In fact, let's start from the beginning. Cacti. I know it's cacti. And the second that left my mouth, I was like, I know it's cacti. Kulebra and the Souls of Limbo. So we didn't really miss much with the cutscene at the beginning, but at least you've seen it now. So, yeah. Options-wise, we have display, input, and language, which is a choice of 3 options, none of which are audio. So I guess, tell me if it's too loud and I can do my best to adjust the desktop audio, and we'll have to just bear with that. It gives me Coco vibes. The movie Coco is one of my favourite Disney Pixar or just Disney adjacent movies. I really love that film. I think this is I think that's set in Mexico, but this is probably... Neil has resubscribed. Neil is lurking, but the volume is fine. Good to know. Thank you for the feedback. Always appreciate it. This is a bright screen, isn't it? Bloody hell. You can really see the green screen failing to green screen my pineapple hair. In death, a new life begins. But yeah, Coco is chef's kiss. One of the best modern Disney films, I think. So is this where you've taken us? If you really think we're not deserving of rest, then wake up. Wake up, Link. Wake up. Snack. But it's got Yoshi's Crafted World vibes. Oh, I've got to press the button to wake him up. It's got creepy blue flame eyes. Oh, when he sings to his great-grandma Coco, because she's Coco. She's the Coco from the name of the film, which I don't think people often realise. I mean, so many people don't even know about this film, and I'm like, how can you not? It's so good. But yeah, she's Coco from the title, and that's the thing. I think they're making a sequel, and I'm like, oh no, don't make a sequel, because they always ruin they don't do a good. They do a good job, but it's never the same, and it sort of takes away a bit from the original. I watched Moana 2 the other day, and it was like, yeah, it was good, but it didn't have the charm of Moana 1, you know? And it's kind of just feels like you're dragging it out. It's like we didn't need to know more story about what happened after. But I watched it nonetheless. That is the rare exception. I will say that Frozen 2, I think, is better than Frozen 1. It has better songs. And I think the characters are actually taken and developed more betterer. I think the character development that they do with it is really good, especially with Elsa. It's a bit sort of story. I watched a documentary. This is nothing to do with this game. I watched a documentary about the making of it, which is probably something on Disney Plus. And the amount of times they had to sort of go back and rework the plot because they were testing it on audiences and at like a really early stage, and like people weren't grasping why certain things were happening. And I think that they didn't quite actually still nail it, because I still didn't really understand why they were going, why the voice was having her go to the cavern and stuff and things. There's a voice and stuff and things. But it is really good, and it is, yeah, the songs are really good. I far prefer the songs from that one. And if it comes on the TV, I will. It's like Lord of the Rings. Any of the Lord of the Rings Hobbit films, if it appears on the TV, I will just watch it through to the end, regardless of what I'm doing at the time. But there we are. You saw a bit of the Lilo and Stitch live action film. I've seen the trailer for it, and I was, oh, Lilo and Stitch is one of my favourite older... Well, not older, like the favourite older ones are like Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, that era. And then you've got like Lilo and Stitch, which is kind of like early 2000s, I want to say. And then you've got like Frozen, which is much later, and all like that kind of modern era, and like Coco and stuff. Lilo and Stitch is my favourite from that middle, mainly just because I just really love Stitch. Like a lot of people. And I don't know how I feel about the live action one. Like, I didn't know how to feel about the live action Aladdin, and it turned out that I really, really liked it. Apart from the whole Jasmine song thing, because that was just not, it just wasn't needed. It was just a way to give the female character more of an input into the story, which she didn't have in the cartoon, because it was about Aladdin, you know, his name's on the title. It doesn't really need to be about Jasmine. But anyway, I really liked the live action thing. I've liked all of the live action things that I've seen so far, and I've no reason to think that the Stitch one will be any different, but at the same time it's like, oh, but this one is kind of really special to me, please don't ruin it. Like, Kim is here. Kim, have you seen the live action Stitch film? I won't see it till it comes on Disney Plus, which is apparently going to be probably by about August sometime. But yeah, it's like, I was wondering how they were going to do the humans, because the humans in Lilo and Stitch are quite sort of stylistically drawn. They're sort of very... They're not like weirdly proportioned, but they're sort of like not realistically proportioned particularly. Turns out they've just used regular human actors. It's just kind of like, huh. Okay, fine. Which does, of course, therefore mean that there's a really annoying little child in it, which I can cope with when she's in cartoon form, because you sort of see her and you sort of get why she's like that. But in this, she just seems like a brat from the trailer, at least, and I'm like, oh. But fluffy Stitch. So, yeah. Yeah. I didn't think I would vibe with the remakes, because I am all about things being animated and not real. Like, the less real it can be, the better. Like, I far prefer things that are drawn. And, yeah, but I have still enjoyed them for the most part. I haven't seen the second Lion King one yet, but the first Lion King one was quite good. However, we should probably play this game instead of talking about Disney films, which I could do for ages. Okay, that's my inventory button. You can't see, but behind me here, I have got 0 purple, pinky purple balls or gems or whatever those are. Ooh, okay, we can roll. Whee! Okay, that's quite fun. Stop. Okay, I like that. What does this say? Private property. Keep out. If you're here looking for something you lost, I didn't steal it. Pika, a law-abiding bird and citizen. Why are there scissors in your tree? I don't know. What should I do? Mumble, mumble. Huh? I'm trying to think what games language, like speaking language, they remind me of. It's a little bit like Toem. It's very Sonic, wasn't it? Yeah. Hey, have you been there long? No. It's also very Cult of the Lamb, actually. The voices, thinking about it. Never mind, that's not important. Good thing you're here. Could you give me a hand? I'm Kachu. I'm just an old lady. Pleased to meet you. And you are? Kulebra, eh? A mute protagonist. Yes. And what brings you here? Oh, you don't remember? Not to worry. That's fairly common around these parts. I'm sure your memory will come back when you need it. So, where was I? I was about to tell you how I ended up here. Yeah, are you tied to a rock? You are tied to a rock, aren't you? Or like there's like branches around it? You seem to be quite new around these parts, so to keep it simple, let's just say I was trying to help someone, but it didn't quite go as planned. Next thing I knew, I was stuck here in these vines. This is very much not like... Oh, this is not very much like me. Am I losing my touch? The vines are thick and strong, but the only way to get rid of them is to cut them. I think I could see where this is going. Gonna do some pro puzzle solving. Brace yourselves. I'm gonna need you to look around for something we can use. Please, I'm counting on you. Okay, well, B. Whee! Oh my god, he actually smacks into the wall. And that taught me that I could roll into this tree. And knock the scissors down. Yay! You found a pair of scissors. You put them in your inv. You can open your inv with the X button. I did that already. Well, cute, they are definitely for more than just papercraft. Those are freaking massive scissors. Like, the handles of those scissors don't match the blades. What the hell? Oh, you use combine or examine. There's a faint marking on these scissors. It reads Flora. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Howdy. Must be something you can use. You may already have something in your inn. I also don't have hands. That's a great point, actually. How am I going to use the scissors? Through the power of some form of blur motion, I'm guessing. Yes, just let me get them. Good. Those scissors should do the trick. The power of imagination. All right, children. On the count of 3, we need to use our power of imagination to imagine ourselves cutting through these vines. 1, 2, 3. I hope you all imagined it as well as I did. Oh, that hurt a bit. But I'll be fine. Don't you worry about me. Next, we need to get this rock out of the way. The voice is scary. Her voice. Because it's so croaky. It's very much like, yeah, it's very like Cult of the Lamb, but in that they're sort of... I don't know if pitched is the right word, but they're like pitched quite low. Or they seem to be lower in comparison. Very, yeah, which makes the bad guys in that are more sinister. I would love to turn the voice volume down, but as discussed, we have no volume options. So if I turn it down, the whole thing goes down. I'm sure we won't be with her for long, don't worry. The way out of the chasm is through this ancient tunnel. The rock is no longer held in place by vines, so you should be able to push it aside. I would do it myself, but my poor old bones aren't so strong anymore. If it came out of the darkness. Yeah. I'll just stand over here out of your way. I'm sure you can handle this. But if you saw... I mean, is that a hornbill's beak? It's some form of beak, isn't it? Before I forget, I want to give you this. It's a book. A notebook! Thank you, old lady. My favourite kind of gift. Take it as a token of my appreciation. It will help you keep track of important info that you learn from others. Take a look. There should be an entry about me in there. Not that I'm, like, narcissistic or anything, but... Read about me in your book. Lady in the Vines. Okay, cool. Kulebra is a snake, but that's all he knows. Despite only being bones, he's somehow awake. Can't escape those hornbills. Literally can't. Very pretty, don't you think? Be sure to check it if you ever get lost or need to review an important detail. I'm sure it'll prove very useful. I know, old lady! Old lady, please stop talking! Old lady, please, seriously, just... Let me... Oh, you don't have to roll in it, you just push it. Okay. Look at the cardboard, though! You can see the layers of cardboard. Great job, I knew you could do it. You go in once you're ready. I'll follow. You should know that you can skip text by holding A. I wonder why you would tell me that, old lady. You wouldn't skip my text, right? No. But also, yes. Yes, I would. Good day. Whee! Off we go. So yeah, so I said I hadn't played anything like this sort of since Yoshi's Crafted World, which is semi-true, and that's the last time I streamed something like this. But I have played Tearaway on the PlayStation since then, and that is also like folded paper, craft scenario, like environments sort of thing, which, you know, I really like for obvious reasons because it's craft. I know it's dark in here, but there's no need to worry.
Oh,
Oh, now she's echoey, which is even more creepy. It doesn't matter how dark it seems, there will be light along the way. That's how things tend to go here in Limbo. I mean, my eyes are pretty nice. You see, souls with unfinished business arrive here and land right at the core of their biggest regrets. Their regret becomes a maze from which they cannot escape, a spiral with many dark turns. Wow. There's always an exit for those ready to move on. No soul is exempt from this rule. And that includes you, Kulebra. Something holds you to this place. Is it my terrifying eyes? Although it's rare in this place, but I see real hope in your eyes. Amid the glowing flames. I believe your soul will bring light to this place. But ultimately it's up to you to find out how. Looks like we're almost at the exit. Okay. I like your little yellow shoe handbag combo, old lady. That's quite nice. I suspect that you'll need to help others to help yourself here in Limbo. Call it a hunch. Be safe, Kulebra. I'll be around. Okay, I'll be a square. Ha ha ha. Chapter 1. A blessing within a curse. Something as little as the chance to make up for one's mistake is invaluable in the hands of the right soul. Is that a quote from something famous? Or is that something that's like just a theme of this chapter, I wonder? Don't know. How far back did you get? Are you still in chapter 1 or... Well, I guess we're staying here now. For a bony snake, we are strong. Yeah, weird that, huh? We're in Limbo, a place where lost souls with unfinished business find themselves trapped. She seems curiously hopeful you'll be able to persevere and bring light to this place. Okay, yes. What could be the trouble that chains... Sorry, what could be the troubles that chain him to this place? I don't know. We did that, we left the chasm. We are all good in the hood. Let's go over to this very brightly coloured area. Caca! That's true. Maybe we're a tiny, 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 tiny learny. Like a really tiny offshoot of a sort of forgotten learny head or something. Caca! It's a post crow or something. Good morning, sir. My name is Crow. No way. I'm from the local delivery service, brought to you by the Wing Union. I love him. I love your flamboyance. I have a package for you. It's a pocket watch. I was going to say, it's either a compass or a timer. I don't really want to be timed about anything. Wait, you're Kulebra, right? Yes, I am. Skinny, short, dead. Fits the description. Thanks. Also, a snake with glowing blue eyes. Anyways, that pocket watch also comes with a message for you. Dear Kulebra, use this watch to keep track of time. Look at the bottom of the screen to see if it's day, evening, or night. Time is precious here. Use it wisely. I suggest you head to the city of Plaza. You might find something useful there. Best of luck. Signed, the old lady you just met. Okay, thanks. That's the end of the message. At least we didn't have to hear it through her voice, right though? Apologies if I'm being rude, sir, but you seem pretty lost. You're in Dead Valley. Famous for its dry land, cold nights, and dangerous falling. I mean, it looks pretty jazzy. Rocks. Oh my god. Bird almighty! Close call. Okay, bye. Oh, okay. You know what they say, a boulder doesn't strike twice in the same place. Back to what I was saying. The city of Plaza that the old lady mentioned is nearby. Is it in the background though? If you keep moving forward, you'll get there eventually. You got a nice view of the town from here. I will come back to watch the sunset after work. Okay. You know, I still don't feel safe here. And I've got a lot of mail to deliver, so... The feather of the wing at your service. I thought he was just going to say, bird away! Have a good day, sir. Bye. Okay, you're my new favourite. There is nothing to see there. Unless anything comes out of the trees, if we roll into the trees. That feels surprisingly visceral. Nothing comes out of the trees. God almighty! I'm going to roll sedately down here, or sort of slide sedately down here instead, because it feels bad to smash him into things. Ancient ruins, Dead Valley exit gate. Okay. Wet paint. Wet paint. Please do not rest on this bench until the paint dries. We apologise for the inconvenience. The Wing Union. Okay. Are they going to be like fast travel points or healing points or something? What are you? Only those who have proven their kindness by helping another soul find peace will be tested. Those worthy will be allowed within the sanctuary. I'm not sure I want to be tested, but... Is he listening? He's listening into something? You got 2 pearls. They're pearls. Okay. Right, pink pearl. I did not see what I was supposed to have noticed to pick those up. Like, was it... Were they visible? Can't light these. Okay. Are they just randomly... They weren't. Okay. So we just have to sort of press ourselves into every bit of scenery in case we find some. The Wing Union is here to serve both the living and the dead. Need help on your journey to the afterlife? Let us give you a hand. Need to pay rent next month? We're hiring. I want to join the Wing Union, but I'm a snake with no limbs. How could I ever hope? What will you read? Welcome to Dead Valley. Make the most out of your visits. It's not as barren as its name implies. There are a lot of interesting sights to see. Sights or sights, whichever way you spell it, it's still correct. Find the perfect gift at Rosa's flower shop or visit the local wonder, the Talking Boulder. Is it Baldy's cousin that actually has a voice? Imagine. Witness the mysterious but totally safe rock falls of unknown origin. Warning, they are hazardous and can prove fatal. Upon notice of an approaching rock, cover your head and stay clear of its path. Congrats, you're ready to enjoy Death Valley. Dead Valley. Thank you. Fucking hell, that made me jump. I could do without that. I'm not gonna lie, I could do without that. Let's read about pearls and me. What are they? The region's official currency. Don't forget to always carry a few with you. They're precious rocks from space, often land in tight spaces and even inside containers. They're famously shiny. You should investigate any brief gleams that you see. Okay, well there's nothing else to read, so... I would like to... Can I not interact with this? Can I not? Oh, this is the flower shop. Okay. Oh. There's nobody here. Are you assigned? No. Oh no, it's just an advert. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Has a simple lock that I can open with scissors. Alas, no. It would have been good though to cut the lock open with my scissors, right? I cannot get over how unashamedly yellow everything is. It's like, whoa. Okay, it has a lock. Okay, I don't have a key, so... Pet a flower? What? You can pet flowers? That's weird. Mailbox. I guess we'll go in then. Oh! Hello there. Welcome to the flower shop. My name is Flora. Ah, like the scissors that we found. The lady over there is Rosa. She's the store owner. Hey, nice to meet you. I've got a cactus on my head. My daughter behind the counter will help you with anything you need. I like the picture in the top left corner of the... Petunias, maybe. She's petting that little flower pot. Come and have a look at the plants we're selling. And feel free to ask me any questions. I mean, I don't really have a home, so I don't really need any plants, I don't think, but I could be wrong. Yeah, okay. Thought that had a thing, it did not. Something I can help you with? I can't even ask about these things. What's for sale? Does anything catch your eye? I mean, I can't afford anything. But you sell flowers, and I don't really have a need for any flowers right now. I mean, other than the ones on my desk. I don't really have a need for any flowers right now. You hated that. Sorry. That was not as helpful as I thought it might be. Is there something you wanted to talk about? About the flower shop? About the cactus on your head? Well, it's named after me since I'm the owner. And I'm the manager, though I spend most of my days sat in this chair. Word. My daughter Flora is way better at gardening. She's got definitely the one in charge. Yeah, I got it all from Dad. We don't talk about Dad by the sound of it. She's the best gardener around here. If you have any questions about flowers, feel free to ask. Yeah, but I want to know about the one on your head. You're curious about the flower I have here. It's the Estrella flower. Estrella. Raising this beauty properly requires a lot of effort and dedication. Every day it takes all my time and attention just to take care of it. I wouldn't recommend it for amateur gardeners. Estrella would be too difficult for someone just getting started. But don't worry, there are other flowers that would be a better fit for you. Why do you think I need flowers? Why do you think I need flowers? Okay, can we go through this door? No, it is locked. Hey! Don't go in there. That's not part of the store. Fine. You're back from Mums. I need to sort the kids out. No worries. Howdy, howdy. Crow is here. Hi again. Kulebra. Just cleaning up the bench here. Now that it's done drying, you can sit here if you want. Although I should warn you, time seems to fly by when you sit on the bench. You don't want to spend time slacking when you should be doing something important. Speaking of which, I have to get moving and make deliveries. I can't stay to chat. You need help or just want to chat? I'll be by the cliff in the evening. Is that the cliff where we met, I assume? A feather of the Union at your service. Goodbye. Bird away. Bye then. Gosh, we've learned so much. First time on the bench. Yep. Okay. Oh, actually, just get to the city and help people along the way, I guess. Another locked thing. God damn, I have no keys. At all. Oh, sparkly things, though. His face when he gets pearls is just like, oh, such a delight. Whee. I saw that twinkling then. Hooray, I've got 5. I can buy a cactus now, but it's like, why? Meteor Pearl Report. The latest info on pearls in your area. We estimate that 15 pearls are left in Denver. Thanks, Gabe. That's really neat that you tell me that. Beware of scammer. Okay. There have been numerous reports of a bird stealing goods and reselling them for pearls. Be cautious of any suspicious birds and don't leave your goods unsupervised. Okay. Thanks. Did I miss one of these? Was there another one? I thought they would all be the same. Nope. I like the very sort of subtle like brrr, like you can hit that you can hear because he's rolling. Oh, did you run out of rolling? Don't know. Well, it's not looking at me, so. Oh, I thought that was smashable. Hello? The talking boulder. Of course it is. Legend says that this boulder is alive and can talk. Will you be the one to awaken it from its deep slumber? That's not what I wanted to do. Can I not get in there? No response. Well, I'm all out of ideas then. My only idea was to roll into it head first, so... This is the locked gate. It's locked tight. Still only have a pair of scissors. Oh, but there's a little wobbling pot up there. Nice. Oh, there's nothing in it. I feel duped. Absolutely duped. Okay, so where else can I go? It's almost dusk. Oh, so I guess we go back and meet Bird Friend. Whee! Run away! Can I get all the way there without hitting the wall? Yeah, I can. I guess we just have to wait for him now. I don't know. I mean, the arrow at the bottom is moving. You can see it visually moving. It's not just sort of every so often it goes another chunk forward. I guess we'll just wait for him then, because there's no point me going anywhere else and coming back, really. So how is everyone? How was your weather? Did you see that sports ball? Etc. It's very pleasant music. They've got like an observatory or something. Bad, fine, and no. Okay. I already forgot the order in which I asked the questions. So Are you coming? Are you coming, bird friend? Will you just surprise me and fall out of the sky? Like a big rock. Apparently yes. Oh. Okay. There he is. Why did it show me the bridge? Weird. Hey, Kulebra. I'm surprised you haven't left the valley yet. The exit gate is further down the road. Is there something you want to talk about? Yes, it's locked. Oh, it's locked? Well, that's not good. You won't be getting anywhere till that's taken care of. Let me think. Have you tried asking at the flower shop? They may know a thing or two. But if that doesn't help, I have a crazy idea that might just help. Have you seen the boulder near the gate? The one with the weird face? Yes. Probably read about it by now. It's the talking boulder. If the rumours are true, then it might know something about getting the gate open. Problem is, I don't know how to talk to it, or even if it really talks. I have to admit that I'm passionate about the mystery. So far it's an unconfirmed legend. I don't know anyone who has claimed to speak with it. I tried talking to it while I'm here in the day and the evening, but it won't talk to me. So you're saying it needs to be night time? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. You should certainly give it a shot. The rumour says it speaks and it likes gifts, so I have to buy a cactus, I guess. As much as I know. Let me know how it goes for you. Like I said, I'm a fan of the legend, and I hope it's true. Something else you want to talk about? No, because the other things are still padlocked. Hey, if you want to, you're welcome to stay and watch the sunset with me. But I understand if you've got a lot to do. I'll be here if you need anything. When you say watch the sunset, is it actually going to happen in real time? There are 3 chunks of evening. How quickly or slowly will it set? I should probably have watched where it started from. See, there might be an achievement for watching the sunset with him. I don't know. It feels like it's not moving. Like the top of the observatory thing, telescope, is kind of level with the top of it. The solid top bit. So yeah, maybe it moves when it gets to the second like chunk of time in the evening. I am going to let it run out though, because even if it's not an achievement, it feels like it's the nice thing to do for the crow, because he invited me to do it. And you know, people pleaser. So I'll have a drink. Feel free to go and get a beverage. No, that hasn't gone down, has it? I can't tell if his eyes are shut or if he's just looking the other way and therefore we can't see them. Are your eyes shut? No, I think they're just either on this side of his head or on this side of his head. They can't be on both. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I'm just gonna, as you say. Oh, look that way. I'm waiting to see what happens. I'll have my eye on my flowers while I'm here. I don't know whether we will get actual maracas music. I can use the maraca emoji in Discord. I assume that when we get to the city, there must be some form of mariachi band of some kind. Which I hope isn't being very sort of generalistic about a nationality or whatever, but I feel like it's surely inevitable. There must be some form of music. Oh, imagine if a rock just fell now, though. That would be terrible. Almost night time. Yes, yes it is. I see Sammy's doing another sterling job there. Well done, Sammy. You muppet. It would! It really would! I can't remember, is his name Miguel? The boy in that, I think. With his guitar. His white guitar. I kind of want to watch it again now. It's like, nah, damn it, now I've thought about it and I want to watch it again. 1675, okay. I don't know how long it is. I do tend to, when I add things to my PC backlog spreadsheet now, I will look them up on how long to beat when I add them. But I didn't look this one up, I don't think. Oh, did I? No, I did. I want to say it's like 9 hours. Because I got given another key as well, and that one was much, much shorter. Not that it really matters either way. I was just sort of semi-curious about how long it is as a game in general. Oh, the bells are tolling. Is Crow gonna just disappear? Is it? That's nice. It does feel like a good Steam Deck game. So far. It almost feels like it might be better on a smaller screen. Kind of thing. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic, wasn't it? He just disappeared. I thought he was going to say, thanks for staying to watch the sunset with me. It was really nice. No, no, he did not. He just buggered right off. Fine, I can do that too. Snake go brrr. Wait, okay. Oh, now they're freaking closed, of course. God damn. Oh, they're up there. The key was Mumble. Didn't know. They're looking for... No. No. Yeah, okay. Oh, I thought I could... I mean, I suppose so. Attentive next time. Okay, I thought I could do the listening in thing like he did at the sanctuary place before. But I guess I'm not really close enough, am I? So we found like at least 3 things that need keys already. That'll be the meteor shower thing, won't it? Nice that currency is just going to fall out of the sky. That's pretty handy. Hello? Question mark. Is someone there? Hello there. I don't think I've seen you here before. That voice does not match what I thought the rock was going to sound like. And yes, I am a talking boulder. The name is Rocco. I don't know, you know. That's a good question. I should go and ask the board. I only awaken from my deep slumber at night.
What?
Now, what is it that you want? Unlock gate, please. I thought we were going to have to bring you a gift before you talk to us. You need help opening the gate? I see. I can help you with that. I've got a trick to open it. But I'll need you to do something for me first. You see, the truth is, I get pretty lonely out here. I don't get a lot of visitors when I'm awake, so I wanted to ask you, could you get me a flower so it can keep me company? You literally have flowers all around you. Like, there are flowers right there. How do you think they feel? Fine, okay, we'll bring you up. You need me, you know where to find me. I mean, yeah. But the hat has an eye on it as well, and I want to know if the hat is also sentient, or if the hat is just happens to have an eye on it. Okay, I guess then we'll need it to be morning, so... yes, I'll rest until tomorrow, please. Oh, that's cute. So it rewinds it rather than sort of skipping to the next day. There was a pearl behind the sign. Excellent. Thank you. This bridge just must be kind of like the place in Death Valley where it like the focal point sort of thing. Why are we back here? Kakar. Good day. Do we always start from here? Is it like, is Limbo kind of purgatory kind of Groundhog Day? I'm a delivery bird from the Wing Union Heritage Service. Where does it come from? Where does the confetti come from? That expression. I know that look in your eyes. Yeah, it's like a time loop rather, but it did say tomorrow. Do you want to rest till tomorrow? I knew it. You do remember me, don't you? I'm glad to know I won't have to redo my introduction every day now. But I enjoyed the confetti. You must have no idea what I'm talking about. Let me fill you in. Most souls around Limbo forget everything they've done during the day before. It's part of the curse of Limbo. Because of that, these souls are stuck in a loop. Memories only tend to stick if they're tied to powerful emotions or actions. It usually takes something that leaves a mark on their soul to break the loop. I'm not affected by the curse, of course. I'm still very much alive and kicking. And smug. Us birds can come and go from Limbo as we please, at least while we're alive. Becca is back. Becca, how far did you get into this? Do you know? Like, it's in chapters, so do you know what chapter you were up to? That's why the Wing Union exists, in fact. We help the many souls in need. Just like Ursula does, kind of. Those poor unfortunate souls. In pain, in need. Do I help them? Yes, indeed. In exchange, it provides jobs like mine. You're trying to wake the boulder. Fair enough. We may be onto that any minute now. But getting back on track, you might be wondering, why can you still remember yesterday? First of all, I assure you, you're still very much dead. You did return here at the end of the day, so we always, it's like blueprints, we always return to the start point at the start of the next day. Gotcha. Some souls in Limbo can keep their memories through the loops. He was very, very good at it. He did a very good Ursula. Very impressed. Stunning outfit as well. I don't know what makes these souls special, but when I saw those shining eyes of yours, I had a hunch you were one of them. Souls are not the only things around here that can be cursed. Some items can also be bound to a soul. Bound items will return to the place where you found them at the end of the day, okay? Just something I thought you'd like to know. That's very helpful info, thank you. That said, I've got to resume doing my deliveries. I can talk for a bit before I go. Is there anything you want to ask me? I met the talking boulder. Wait, you already met him? Oh my gosh, so it's really true. My legs are shaking. He's got little twinkly things and he's like... I could die right now. Figuratively speaking. No offence. But it's only awake at night, you say? Oh man, that's a shame. I wanted to ask for an autograph, but if it's awake only when I'm away, then it's a lost cause. Unless someone else around here could get it for me. You have to do this for me. Here, take this. Okay, you got a lottery ticket? Please ask the boulder to write its signature. It's a boulder, how's it going to do that? What does he think it's going to do? It doesn't... I mean, I don't have limbs, but I can at least move. Boulder's a boulder, right? Don't worry, the ticket expired long ago. I'm counting on the power of our imagination, of course. It can chew. What's it gonna do? Chew it? Chew it and spit like tobacco on it. I'm counting on you. I've still got some time left. Do you want to chat about something? No, because I don't have the autograph. Although, unless you've got something to say. Oh, game, please. Why? There's no way you got that already. Don't play with my emotions like that, sir. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, bird away! Ka-chow! It has a mouth, pen in mouth. True, and I could just like move the ticket around its mouth. In that case, he wouldn't know whether I'd done it or the rock had done it. Would he? We could just give him anything and he'd be like happy. Anyway, Talking Boulder is real. His name is Rocco. He's asked me for a flower to overcome his loneliness. Which is fine. I'm not going to read all these because they're basically literal rehashes of what we just got told. So, snake away! Away. So the people in the shop have lost a key, it sounds like. Oh, 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 oh. No. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? No, turn that way. There we go. Yoink. 10 pearls, let's go. How? I don't know. Imagination. As previously discussed. Bonk. Oh, all the things on the roof went like... They don't fall down, obviously. Right then. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh god, we're gonna get this every time, aren't we? Until we manage to help them. Okay. Hi. I would like... Oh, about the gate. I mean, we may as well ask while we're here. A cracking chiropractor. You need the gate open to leave the valley? Apologies, but we can't help with opening the gate. Ask me tomorrow. Maybe I'll find some way to get through that door. In the meantime, please try to find another way. Okay. Fine. I would like to buy a Nuva, please. Here you go. You bought Nuva. Thanks. You have a pretty limited inventory for your shop, don't you? Like, they only had one plant in. It's a succulent, so you don't need to water it much. That's fine. I don't need... Oh, more confetti. Love it. We're one step closer to our goal. Only 2 more flowers to go. Did you hear that, Mum? Oh, good. Good to hear, honey. We're one step closer. You probably don't know, but we're running a liquidation sale. That explains why they don't have much in stock. Once we sell all our stock, we'll be moving out. It'll be sad to leave a place with so many memories, but we're moving towards a brighter future. We appreciate this. Sounds like an email. Support of all our clients, old and new. Thank you, sir, and good luck. I mean, I have to ask, why don't you just, like, leave the plants outside? Why do you have to sell them? Curse resistant. I don't know. Right then, offwards. Offwards, onwards. Wait, is that open now? Oh, you could probably pry it open with something small enough to fit the hole. Like my scissors. No. Not like my scissors have got the world's biggest blades, of course not. It looked like it was open, but it's not. Alas. I see the pots don't respawn. But never mind. Oh, let's check the pearl forecast or whatever it's called. 12 pearls left in Dead Valley. Okay. Embroidery scissors would indeed be useful. The stick of any of these pinwheels would also probably be useful. We just need it to be nighttime, don't we? There's no point even trying to do this. Oh, this. I see the twinkle now. Can I get behind there? You got 3 pearls. Amazing. Oh man, this means we have to waste almost a whole day. Yeah, I mean, I guess I want to open the door, so don't really have much option. The Aurora Borealis. The bridge. I suppose so, yeah. Okay. Hello, friend. That's the signpost. Hello? It's me. Hello there. Don't think I've seen you here. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. I've got the flower. You've got a flower? How did you know? We don't get many visitors, so I've been looking for... Yeah, we know. Plant it right there. It should be fine. Okey-doke. No, this won't do. Oh, God. I'm afraid I've miscalculated. I still feel lonely. Looks like I'll need another flower, please. No, it's a lot to ask after you got this for me, but I really need it. I imagine you'd like to get out of Dead Valley. Just so he knows the... Bring me another flower? You're saying I told you I would open it for one flower? Really? I don't remember ever talking to you about that. You must be mistaken. Take this. I'm sure you can make some use of it. A ball of junk with a hairpin in it? What a prick! I know, right? Unless... I know, because he would remember, because he would be like... It doesn't matter that he doesn't remember, it's the fact that he still feels lonely with one flower. Don't look at me like that. I know it's not much, but it's all I have. I'm sure you'll find something useful in there if you look closely. Please, I need your help. I'm so goddamn lonely. Okay, fine. Inventory is here. Let us examine. 2 hairpins! Not just 1 hairpin, 2 hairpins. Amazing scenes. Let us... Andiamo to the locked chests and see if we can indeed steal some shit. Okie doke. Use. Oh god. Oh, okay. Memory puzzle. Oh, up, down, right, up, down, right, up. Shit. Up, down, right, up, left. Cool mechanic game. I'm still better at this than I am at Skyrim's lockpicking or anything. You unlocked the door, but the hairpin broke. Oh, that's fair. But now I can come up here and eavesdrop. You can hear what they're saying slightly better from this wall, but would it be right to get closer and eavesdrop on them? Yes. Obviously. How could you not notice it there, Mark? I've been looking for it all day. I told you, dear, I didn't realise I was sitting on it. Sorry for the trouble. I didn't mean to upset you. It's alright. I know you didn't mean to, but I wish you'd pay more attention. You've been getting distracted a lot lately. Mainly by that flower, I assume. It's getting late. Let's go to bed. Okay. Ah! Uh-oh. The judgmental bird of judgment has found me! I've caught someone spying! The nerve of some people! I'll keep an eye. Oh my god, I've been judged! Jesus. What does this mean? A stalking bird? Look at the picture of that. What was she doing here and what does she want from you? Great question. Busted. Rosa was sitting on top of something. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that, thank you. That's 10, which means I can... I mean, she's not good. She said she had 2 more flowers to sell, but, like, they weren't out on the on displays. So, like, kind of, what's the point? But you're not going to sell them if you don't display them. Just so. Do I lockpick my way into here? This feels like it's going to be sort of story relevant. That one at the back is shining. Or do I go and open the chest? I feel like I'm going to open the chest. That's about the extent of my memory. Short memory. Confetti was in the chest. We got a bottled message. Okay. But now we have no hairpins. Oh no. Hello there. My teacher used to say you should never reply to emails when upset, and I think it's pretty good advice, so I'm sharing this advice with you. P.S. I really like chickens, so I drew you a few. Well, I feel that was a valid and good, useful use of a hairpin, right? Like, now we have no means of breaking into the garden, but that's presumably fine. 12. Nice. I guess we'll have to wait for the next day to come and then go in there and talk to them about whatever it is that she's sitting on. Oh, there's a teetering on it there. Oh, it's fell in there. Yeah, fuck. Oh, the autograph. Yeah. Unless the rock won't give me an autograph while it's still lonely. That's not a sentence I ever thought I'd say. Hello, lonely rock. May I have your autograph? You want my autograph? Sure, I can do that. Don't know how. Do you have something I can sign on? Yes. That'll do. Just slip it under. You slip the ticket under the boulder. So close to being Roscoe. Rocco signed the ticket. Subtext, don't ask how. Right. Imagination. Will he really be happy with just 2 flowers there? I'm feeling like probably not. So we've done that. We can't, yeah, basically we need to wait for tomorrow. And now that I know that we get transported back to the start, I will just do that here. So. Bloop! I want to call him Roscoe. Let's just call him Roscoe. Roscoe the Talking Boulder. That is his new name. Behold, the beautiful bridge. Caca! Every time, that's going to get me. Go on, do your intro. Do it. Good day, sir. I've got nothing new to report today, so I'm just passing by to say hi. Is there something you want to talk about before I head off? I want you to do your confetti thing! I'm going to ask about the stalking bird first. If I know anything about a white bird stalking folks. I think I know who you're talking about. That's probably Pika. She's my cousin. What was Pika written on at the beginning? There was something about something that belonged to Pika. I can't remember what it was now. That's pretty Pika. She's my cousin. She's always doing shady stuff and getting into trouble. I think she's currently wanted for a series of scams. I don't know much about what she's doing nowadays. I usually try to stay away from her antics. Good chance she's eavesdropping or counting her money high up in a tree. I would recommend staying away from her. Do you want to chat about something? I'm going to give you the autograph that you wanted. Have you got its autograph yet? I have. Is that the Talking Boulder's autograph? Gimme, gimme. You got it for me. I'm so happy. I know this doesn't cover half of what it's worth, but it's all I can give you at the moment. Is it hairpins? It's 5 pearls. Thank you. That's very kind of you. And a stamp. Are there stamps / stickers to be collected? I hope there are. That is very kind of 80s vibes, isn't it? Gotta go now. I gotta show this off to the guys. They won't believe it. Do you want to talk about anything else? No, please just do your confetti and be on your way. Pow! Feather of the Union at your service. And my wings. Okay, so that's that done. Cool. Haha. That's me. Shady cousin. Okay. Oop, crow. Yeah. 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 Okay, right. To the shop then. Whee! Hey. That wasn't the one with the... I just want to see the pearl forecast. Because he gave us 5. They won't be included in this, will they? I assume. Or maybe they are? Maybe... I don't know. No. To the shop. Maybe she will have another flower for sale today. Amazed I can't interact with the mailbox. Yeah, 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 yeah. We know. You tell us this every time we're coming in the shop. About Nuva. I see you've got Nuva, eh? How could you see that? Because I already gave it to the boulder. Like, why would you see that? You have to be careful with these flowers, even though they may seem easy to care for. Even just one flower can be quite a handful. Give it the care it needs. Thank you for buying from us. Okay, thanks. I already asked about your flower, but can I ask what you're sitting on, madam? If that's not too personal. You're asking me if I'm sitting on top of something? That's a weird question to ask someone. Did you lose something? I think I would know if I was sitting on it, dear. You probably dropped it somewhere else. Okay, maybe you have a dialogue about missing keys or something? Have you lost something? You're asking if I've lost something? I've been looking for my garden key all day so I can get to our Duo Live flower. Is that Duo Live or Do Olive? Do we think? Why do you ask? Try under Rosa. You think I should look for it under my mom? Duo Live. Do you mean on her chair? That's a weird suggestion, but at this point I'm open to any possibility. Hey Mom, could you get up for a second? Is something wrong? I want to check under your butt just in case you're sitting on the key like an idiot. Okay, let me get up. Oh my god, she was sitting on the key the whole time. You were right, there's the key. How did it end up under your butt? I didn't know it was there. Sorry for the trouble. It's alright, just try to pay more attention to what you're sitting on, okay? It's fucking massive. I really appreciate the help. There's no time to waste. I have to close the store for the day. Sorry about that. Let's go! I'll be working in the garden if you need me. Have a good day. Okay, I mean, I'm going to follow you immediately, so... La 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 la. Something fell in here, didn't it? Can I get to it now? Is it even still here? Yeah, it is. 20 pearls I have now. Amazing. Right, what are you doing out here? Hi there. Bit busy at the minute. If you need anything, we'll reopen tomorrow. What you doing? I'm trying to dig up the Duo... I already forgot what we were going to say. Duo Live flower to sell it. The Dua Lipa flower to sell it in the store. But there are some vines that have got hold of it. I don't know where they came from. I don't have anything to cut them with. So that's a problem. I have scissors, don't fret. Would you like my giant scissors? This is just what I needed. Where did you find these? These are the scissors I lost. I've been looking for them since forever. They were in a tree in a chasm with an old lady. I don't really know. I don't know how or where you got them, but thanks for bringing them back. Let's take care of this. But if we give this flower to the boulder, this is like a high maintenance flower. How is it going to cope? Would you look at that? The vines are tougher than I expected. I'll have to soften them up before I cut them. Let me get on it. Do you need help? You want to help? Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Before that, I haven't even asked your name. Kulebra. Well, it's a pleasure to properly meet you. Here's what I need you to do. A specific solution to weaken these vines without hurting the flower. You see the flasks on the table? Those are herbicides. I need you to mix them until the resulting colour matches the vine. So purple. These vines are purple. Thank you for telling me, because if I was colourblind, how would I know? Because there are little symbols on it, which is clever. If you mess up, you can always split the herbicides to their basic forms using the unmixing machine. It's by the table. It's vibrating very slightly. I'll be working on the other plants while you take care of it. Let me know if you need any help. Thanks again. Good luck. No, thank you. This spade looks useful. Can I take this spade for my future adventures? You got multiple herbicides. Okay. How do we use them? But they're not combined. Oh, I just combined them in the inventory, don't I? What's an Egypt? Combined with red. No way, we made a purple one. Oh, amazing. Yes. Use. You shouldn't mess with that. Oh my god. Flora, I did it. I mixed two basic primary colours together. Ah! Sorry, I had to press X at the right time and I didn't do it. You've got a mix ready. Let me see. Seems about right. Looks purple to me. We need to neutralise it so it doesn't hurt the flower. For that we'll need some syrup extract from a tree. I need you to extract it with this. A tapping kit, which we all know from Stardew Valley is a good source of income. There's something strange about it. It seems to be bound to flora. Bound items will return to their owners by the end of the day loop. Okay. You can get this by using it on a tree. There's a catch. The bark on the trees is too tough. You won't be able to insert the spile. I assume that's a real word and it's not meant to be spike. That comes with the kit. Lucky for you, I've prepared a tree for this exact purpose. There's a tree nearby that has an X carved in it. Find it and then use the tapping kit. Sometimes the syrup gets stuck, but there's nothing a little smack can't fix. Okie doke. Adventure begin. When you say trees around here, how far away exactly does that include? Like, were there any trees down here? No, there were not. It is right, okay, that's cool. Like, are we going too far away to go up here? I keep forgetting that I can't actually stop him from rolling without him smashing his face into things. Were there even any trees up here? That's not a tree, is it? Oh no, I think it might be this tree. And I immediately forgot what she said. There we go. We inserted the kit into the tree. Nothing is coming out. No, this way, idiot. There we go. Wow, that was effective. It was super effective. Is that all we need? The container is full. Shazam. Let's go. And away! Ah, shit. And away! Whee! Flora, Flora, Flora! I did the thing, Flora! Did the thing! I did it! Here it is! You got it! Okay, let's do this! Mix these up. Now we apply the mix. Hooray! Oh no, Arg! Somebody behind me is saying Arg. Arg! Did you hear something? I think I heard something. It's probably nothing. Now for step 2. Brazil. Voila! The vines are no more. I'll just pot this plant and we'll be done. Someone was saying Arg again. Was that Mom? Kulebra, dig out the flower and pot it. I'm going to see what's going on inside. Okay. Don't worry, everything's fine. She tripped and fell. Thankfully she didn't hurt herself. She was actually more worried about Estrella than herself. Anyway, I'm so glad to have got this done. Duo Live is one of the last 2 flowers we need to sell. So what are all the other plants then? Like, why are there other plants if these are the only plants you're selling? Thanks for the help. I have to go back inside to take care of things, but later there is something I need to give you. I'll be by the bridge this evening. I hope you'll meet me there. Please don't be late. Okay. See you there. Did I do the thing? Did I do the thing? Was it automatic? Because the plant has now gone. I guess it must be. Do I have... that was it. There is no more task, so cool. Yep. I get... Oh god, again, a whole other day is going to go past, isn't it? Yeah, we can't go in because the shop is closed. I guess we'll just wait then? Until evening. Take a drink. Yum yum. Wow, it's automatic, look. Or it's just showing us the bridge and she happens to be stood on it. Let's go. Wait. This isn't the bridge. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. I should have probably talked to the bird, but we'll talk to him in the morning anyway, so... Of course, the bridge is this way. Literally here. Hello! I'm glad you came. I love to watch the sunset from here. You should go and watch it with the crow. Like, it's not far away. Although, it's been a while since I've been here. I guess I've been too busy recently. It doesn't help that I have to come alone these days. Mom doesn't like it here. Not anymore. It brings back painful memories for her. I mostly used to come here with my dad anyway. Okay. He's the best gardener I've ever known. Probably the best there is, actually. His name's Seed. He's one of the very few plant whisperers. Plant Whisperer has the innate ability to listen to the inner voices of plants to hear exactly what they need. Only a plant whisperer can cultivate an Estrella flower. In fact, the one we've got for sale was cultivated by my dad. Once it's gone, I'll probably never see another Estrella. Even though we know how to take care of it, my mum and I have no idea how to grow one. That's something only a plant whisperer knows. Even though I know owe my natural talents to my dad, everything else I've learned came from my mom and my own hard work. He left us when I was very young. I still remember that night. Dad and I wanted to leave the house behind to find better grounds for our garden, but Mom didn't seem to like that idea. She kept coming up with excuses to stay put. She's very attached to this place. So if they're like selling up shop and stuff and leaving now, why is she okay with leaving now? My parents would often argue about the house, but that night it was worse than usual. My dad got so angry that he walked right out the door. He'd done it before after an argument, but he always came back later like nothing had happened. But that night, he did not return. Toothy Snake says nothing. He had the key to the gate, the one that leads out of Dead Valley. My dad and the key disappeared that night, and we were left to piece together what happened. Mom, being the stubborn woman she is, doubled down on her pride. But I know he hurt her like no one else ever could. After that, she had a change of heart. Maybe it was just the fear of losing me as well. She agreed to leave this place with me, but only after we sell every remaining flower. And I simply agreed to her terms. For my dad. Come to understand. This is a lot, isn't it? I've come to understand that the people you love are the ones who can hurt you most. I had thought that he loved us too. What hurts me the most is that I can't see why he'd go without even a goodbye. Maybe something terrible has happened to him. Like, you're super judging him here. I still miss him terribly. Part of me understands his frustration and why he'd want to leave. Sometimes I want to leave too. But I'm not like him. I'm not a coward. I'll sell every remaining flower in the shop and then I'll leave with Mom like I promised. I'm sorry, I got carried away. You did a bit. You really did. I guess I'm struggling more than I'd care to admit. But I feel like things are changing for the better. I know this will be over soon. We'll move to a better place and I'll have you to thank, at least in part. That is why I wanted to give you this. A flower! Thanks, I'm immediately going to go and re-gift it to somebody else. Don't worry about the pearls. I believe you've earned it. Duo Live is in the right hands. I don't have any hands, how dare you, that's very insensitive. Thank you for listening, I won't forget your kindness. Oh, she twinkled. A soul mark. I should head home. It's getting late and I need to prepare for tomorrow. Have a good evening. Yeah, so I mean, she could have hastened things along by just giving away the flowers instead of like waiting for people to come and buy them. Just saying. Right, let's go and see the rock then. We need it to be night time, so yes. I think it says nighttime with only one T in that choice list of choices. Which feels like, it doesn't feel wrong, but even though it is wrong. It's like, Yeah, odd. Typo that doesn't feel like a typo. Right, you. Is all that? Yeah. I've got you another flower. Is this a duo live flower? How did you know? I don't get many. Yeah. You say you already gave me this flower over here? I see. Thank you so much. Just plant it there. Wait, there's a letter attached to it. Read it for me, would you? I really want to know what it says. Thank you for the help, Kulebra. This is the second to last flower we have, and I think you deserve it. Wishing you the best, Flora. Well, that's embarrassing. Now he knows it's a regift. I see. You know about the Estrella flower, don't you? It must be the last one they have for sale. Sorry, but I need you to get Estrella for me. I'm gonna have to steal it from the old lady, aren't I? I know what I'm asking for. But you must know I can't pass up this opportunity. These flowers are like a family. They need to be together. I think they miss their sister Estrella, and if you help them, I think you're making this up. I won't feel so alone, and I won't bother you for more flowers, though, I swear. Is this Dad? Has he been turned into a rock? Maybe he has. Imagine. I won't be sending you to do this without help. They won't give that flower to just anyone. This is what we'll do. First, I will need you to take this hat. You can use it as proof that you are an experienced gardener. Here, I'll loosen it up for you. Thank you. If it's too far to reach, try knocking it off, okay? After you pick it up, I'll tell you all you need to know about how to care for Estrella. Damn me and my kindness. Now I've got embroiled in having to do more kindness. They may ask you some questions to make sure you are an authentic gardener, so you need to be prepared. I'm very thankful for what you've done for me. Please forgive me for asking this of you. I won't forget this. You say that, and yet. I swear on all I have left. Okay, I mean, it says he won't forget it, so... Sorry to smack you in the face, but... No! Yeah, exactly. No! That hat is our only way to get Estrella. You have to get it back, no matter what. That bird couldn't have gone far. Do you have any idea where it might be? Once you find it and get the hat back, please come and talk to me. A needy boulder, indeed. I'm assuming the bird will be back where we first met it. Yes, it is. Okay. Whoa. Oh, they're having a different conversation. Hello? Aren't you the one I caught eavesdropping before? Well, are you here to spy on something else that doesn't concern you, or what? Looking for a stolen hat and you think that I'm the thief? I don't know what you're talking about, mister. Are you really accusing me of stealing? First stalking and now slander? The nerve. The sheer audacity. Your hypocrisy makes my head boil. Yes, I am. I bet wearing this hat that I bought myself will make me feel much better. Brazen. Absolutely brazen. Kill it. Though I think it would do more good on your skull. I think it would calm down that hot-headed attitude of yours. I think we can arrange a deal. I'll let you buy this hat from me. I will even give it you for half the price I paid for it. How did you get to be this smart? Look at the faces like... Oh my god. I should pay taxes just for my ingenuity. I still wouldn't pay them though. So, 4 pearls. I mean, that's fine. Just take the pearls. I don't care. I'm sorry, did I say 4 pearls? Silly me. I meant 5 pearls. Still a bargain. Good, you've made the right choice. Here, hand over the pearly whites. They're not white, they're pink. It's made of the deal. Thanks. Possibly I was meant to, like, try and haggle and that, and I can't be arsed. I've got the hat. That's fine. Nice doing business with you. Ciao. God, I hate you. Actually, should we? We'll just see what she said. By the way, dear, what happened to the dual life flower in our garden? I thought you were going to dig it up and put it out for sale. Oh, that? I sold it to Kulebra. You remember the snake who came by our store? I see. Then where are the pearls? Eek. I mean, I used them to buy a new pair of scissors to replace the old ones I lost. Sorry I didn't tell you earlier. It's alright, you need to buy things for yourself every once in a while. It's getting late, we should be going to bed. Hey Mom, do you ever find yourself wondering if he will come back? Oh, this doesn't feel like time for a conversation about Dad, does it? I just don't know what Seed was thinking. Let's go to bed. You can't start that conversation and then just immediately say, let's go to bed. Wow. A terrible daughter. A moment at the bridge. Yeah, okay. Seed. Right, so I need to go back with the hat on. Whee! Hat. Use. Oh, how do I combine it with me? Can I combine it with a stab? No. Do we just have to talk to you and then put it on?
Oh, yeah.
I recovered the hat. Got it back. Good. You're a lifesaver. I feel bad for making you go through this. It's time for me to teach you all you need to know about Estrella. There are 3 key things you need to remember. Do I need to write this down, do we think, or do we think it'll prompt me? First, it can only survive in the same region where it sprouted. It'll have to stay in Dead Valley to live. Second, it needs constant company. It should be fine as long as it feels that there's someone with it. And lastly, it needs to receive direct moonlight every night. Leaving it near a window at night should be enough. Estrella doesn't care about sunlight. Where did I learn all this? I think you might be onto something, Becca. Although how the hell he got turned into a rock. Oh, okay, right, fine. I learned all this from a plant whisperer a long time ago that used to live in Dead Valley. I thought Becca said it. Sorry, Katerina. I mean, you're basically one and the same, aren't you? You're brother and sister. Come on. It's like the same person, essentially. He would come here from time to time, talk about things. This hat belonged to him. And I'm sure he would be okay with you taking it, so don't worry. I've told you all you need to know. Please, get it for me. Okay. I guess we don't put the hat on until the time then that we are being asked about stuff. You paid her 5 pills for the hat, which has left a bitter taste in your mouth. Damn, it has. Okay, so we can't talk to them until daytime. Yes, I will rest until tomorrow. Bazinga, here we are back at the start of another new day. After checking in on the bridge, of course. Caca! I hope he turns up in every area. Good day, sir. Nothing new to report? Is there anything you want to talk about? Sad times. I have nothing new to talk to you about. In that case, I'm heading out. At your service. See ya. Thanks, that was essentially pointless. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Hello, I don't think I met you before. Why didn't you introduce me to your friend before? You don't remember him? You talked with him yesterday, didn't you? Did you already forget? I mean, you all forgot, like... Did they not all forget me? On the other days? Anyway. I don't seem to remember. Sorry about that. You know how girls get at my age. Don't worry, Mom. It happens. Feel free to hang around while we open. There's not much for you to see here right now, though. I need you to talk to me about... How do I not have an option for this? Is it you? What you'll do once you move out? Don't know, dear. I like it here, so I guess I haven't put much thought into it. Hey! Did you forget already? We'll open a brand new store in town. Everyone there will see how beautiful our flowers are. Okay, that's why they're not just ditching everything. They've got a little award on the side, look. That's nice. Right, we'll move eventually. Anything else you want to talk about? Yeah, we already did this. Is it not to do this? I don't know how to put it on. She's got a tiny hat on in the picture. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's there for a reason though, right? Did not the boulder say that these were the people I needed to talk to? And that they'd ask me about stuff and I needed to have the hat on to seem like a proper gardener? But you don't have any new dialogue. Oh, unless we just have to pick the Estrella. Oh, okay, right. It's an extremely rare and demanding flower. My mother is taking care of the one we have for sale right now. It's a real handful. It requires a lot of dedication and knowledge to raise properly. We have some restrictions on who we can sell it to. We're selling it for 15 pearls, but only to professional gardeners who know how to care for it. Unless you have proof of being a professional gardener, I can't sell it to you. Well, let me put my hat on then. Hey, that's an official gardener hat. Why do I not wear the hat? Why am I not wearing the hat? Not only that, but I see a distinctive pink ribbon. That means you're a plant whisperer. When did you find time to get the training? This doesn't make any sense. Unless, wait a second. I see what you're doing. You kept it as a secret all this time not to overshadow me with your own incredible skills. No way, you're so cool with a K and yet so humble. There's no other explanation. The hat you have must be legit. Yes, I am. Clearly you're a plant expert, so as you know, there's something else you need to do to be able to build Estrella. You need to go through a test. I'm sure it'll be a piece of cake for someone at your level. We're selling it for 15 pearls. Do I have exactly 15 pearls? How coincidental. Alright, Mr. Plant Whisperer, before handing Estrella over, I assume it's supposed to be. I need you to pass the test and prove you can take care of it. Yeah. Fill out the questionnaire and give it back to me when you're done. Okay, fine. What's the proper place to raise Estrella? Near where it sprouted. Which one of these is necessary? Moonlight every night. What does it need to have nearby? Someone to keep it company. Are you done? Let me see. Easiest test ever. Looks like you aced it. No surprises here. You're obviously more than ready. I just need the pearls to close the deal. Phew, more confetti. Hooray! Question mark. We've sold Estrella and all the other flowers. We're done, Mom. We can finally leave. Give Estrella to Kulebra, Mom. Then we can start packing up. I feel like Mom is going to be resistant to this. Mom? Estrella? Already? Give me 1 second. I'll be right there. Oh no. Mom? Where are you going? Oh god, stressful music has started. Leave now. Mom? Oh my god. I said leave. Ah! Nobody told me there would be boss fights. Rosa's dark form. Welp. Shriek? You won't take Estrella from me. It's gotta be just bonk it with the spin attack there, right? 60% darkness. Okay, do we just smash the darkness out of you? Kulebra, it's me, the old lady. You've never been so pleased to hear my voice, right? Please listen carefully. Rosa is refusing to move on. I mean, it is all about death and emotions and limbo and stuff, isn't it? So yeah, I kind of should have expected it. She lost control and the darkness in her heart has transformed it into a dark form, Espinas. It's only going to get worse if you don't do something to stop her. You'll have to confront Espinas to help Rosa come back to her senses. She'll challenge... Oh, it's a test! Okay, fine, it's a quiz. You must not give the wrong answer. If you do, she'll drag you further into the darkness. Don't let her darkness take over. So it's like the chase? Use the notebook if you're having trouble remembering details to answer her questions. Keep calm and think before you act. I know you can do this, Kulebra. Okay, I mean, bring it on, I guess? Exactly like the chase. I'm the one in control here. Are you even listening? Yes? I like that you're wearing a plant pot like a nappy. You probably don't know the first thing about flowers. You couldn't even give me an example of a good beginner's flower. I think you'll find that I can. And you've even put it at the top one in case I was spamming through the dialogue. 1%? Big deal. You know some basic information about beginner flowers. Congratulations. Let's make the next one a bit harder. Is the bird Bradley watch? I guess? I don't know. I mean, Bradley's the one that asks the questions, right? So this is him. Do you even know why Nuva is so popular among beginners? Why it's popular? I mean, it is a succulent flower. Oh my god, it's timed, look. Shit. I've immediately forgotten everything I knew. Why is it counting up? This is awful. Why is she not in there? It was because it's a succulent. Why did it count up though? Like I literally might never finish the test. You know a bit about that one flower, big deal. But you're probably just repeating stuff you overheard. This next question will stump you. Oh, there's something else you need to know. It may try to fool you by asking you a trick question with no correct answer. It was in Flora's thing, wasn't it? If she asks you a trick question, you have to refute her question. I refute. Je refute. I believe in you. Use your light to keep her darkness at bay. Pay attention to me. Wow. Tell me from which flower you can extract syrup. None of them. Je refute. It was a tree. Got my trick question. It comes from trees, not flowers. I'm sure you're a fraud. You can't possibly be a fraud. I mean, she's right. I am not a plant whisperer, and I am a fraud because I'm wearing a hat that belongs to her her former husband. Still husband, I guess? I know I've seen that hat somewhere before. But first, here's a question only a real plant whisperer should know the answer to. What should you do after giving its required daily hour of sunlight? It doesn't need a required daily hour of sunlight. I refute! There's no way you caught that one. I know I've seen that hat before. It belonged to... No, it can't be. No, get out of here. Leave us alone. We don't need him anymore. Shit, son. Did we win? No. I mean, kind of. She surrounded herself with black vines. I'm going to assume I can't bonk them. I don't have the scissors anymore. You have scissors. Mom, please stop. Please help her. Maybe these will help, but please try not to hurt her. Thanks for giving me the scissors back. I should have just kept them. Anyway. I see now that she never intended to leave this place. She hasn't changed at all. She lied to me. Nevertheless, we have to help her. I'm counting on you. Mom. Okay, right, let's try that again. Scissors, go! This should do the trick. It did not do the trick. They're too tough to cut. Any more ideas? And you have no ideas at all. Okay, can we... Oh, do we have to make the thing? Are they purple or black? They're all three. So I guess. No. Let's pick this up, please. Thank you. Poison! Yeah. Where's the other one? It's hidden in here. Are there any? Oh, is there anything I can? Oh, I thought I could have maybe got some free pearls out of those. I mean, it's just all of them, isn't it? Okie doke. Take this. Sploosh. They've been weakened. Oh no, the darkness it comes. Chop. 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 Ah. The way is clear. Okay, but she's still 71% dog. That's like quite a big number. Why are you still here? I told you to leave us alone. We don't need your stupid help. What makes you think that we do? Flora wants to leave. You think you can come here and tell me what my own daughter wants? I know her better than anyone else. She's always by my side. Where would you even get a chance to hear that from her? At the bridge. She was there. I know what's good for her. I'm the only one who knows what's best for her. Helicopter parenting at its best. You say I don't know what she wants, but what gives you the right to lecture me about my own daughter? Not much, really. If she wants to leave, tell me, why hasn't she left by now? She doesn't want to leave you. She doesn't want to leave me? You mean... I see. She doesn't want to leave me alone here? She wouldn't hurt that. She wouldn't hurt me like that. She wouldn't do the same as... I don't know, I can't remember. What was his name? Seed. Seed! Kulebra, you're almost there. Espinasse, that is to say, Rosa, started to get back to her senses. I'm really hoping the next question takes like a good 40% off or something, because like, otherwise we're going to be here all day. I know this is all still new to you, but you must use your lights to clear her darkness away. Just concentrate and put your heart into it. I know you can do it. A button prompt instruction would be helpful at this stage. I believe. Oh, you have to just hammer A. Okay. The power of light compels thee! Boom! What you've achieved here is no simple task. Your light is one of hope because it is in your nature to help others. By diving deep into the darkness of their hearts and facing them, you can bring peace to these souls with the shine of your light. Yeah, it wasn't even answer one big question, it was just hammer the button, which is good, really. This ability rests in the hands of particular souls with innate kindness in them. Bright soul, and that's what you are. It's a bright screen as well. It really would, if I could have just, like, instead of doing a test, just used the power of light to compel thee. It would have been a lot easier, but there we go. Okay. I am a bright soul. Okay then, how are you now? It calmed down, but where did Mom go? Oh, through the door maybe? Look at all the pictures. Oh, there's little Flora at the bridge, look. Cute. Mom in younger days. Are there any pearls hiding here that I can steal? Aw, cute. Bonk. Nothing for me here. Oh, there's plenty of shit I can steal in here, though. Dad, I'll never understand why you left us. Mom certainly had her issues, and I wanted to leave the valley too, but we were all in this together. As much as I resent you, I'd be willing to start over if you returned. If you ever get to read this, know that I'm tired and I miss you. But most importantly, even if we don't ever see each other again, know that I forgive you. Your daughter, Flora. This is like very out in the open, as if she just wrote it, isn't it? Mom has removed Dad's pictures from the walls. I guess that's her way of trying to forget about him. But I still see him. The photos that are still up were all taken by him. To me, they're like looking back at the past through his eyes. I know it's been hard, Mom, but I can't forget him so easily. He's still here in every corner of this house. I have noted the big key. I was just seeing what else we could maybe pick up first. You've got Rose's key. Oh, is this to her bedroom? She's got a bird plushie on her bed. That's quite cute. And a weird sort of hole in the floor. That's a really good question. Like, I don't know. Because they must be dead, because they're here and they're kind of skeletons, aren't they? Or whatever we're calling them. Shades, whatever. So they are... Yeah, and he went through the gate, which is here as well, not in the real world. Yeah. The door is locked. Don't worry, I have a whacking gravy key. I'm here to invade your privacy! Don't like this. Do not like this. Phase 2. Oh, no. Oh, you're you again. I'm so cold. Just leave me alone. I can't give you Estrella. It's my last remaining piece of him. I miss Seed so much. Please don't take him from me. Come with me? I don't know where we're going, but apparently a rock needs it. Yeah, it's really important. More importantly, I need to get through a door. So your needs are secondary to that. Where is this taking us? Great question. I wish I knew. I've been doing this for so long, Kulebra. I just want it to end. Step through the door, into the light, etc. No. I brought you to see this highly emotional play about your entire life. Enjoy. What is with his chin? Okay. Was it though? Oh, look, the ladder's fallen off. Not really sure what that told us that we didn't already know. It wasn't supposed to end like this. I was too afraid to lose everything we've had here to change, to lose you both. Seed, the day you left, I knew I wouldn't be able to forgive you. Bastard. That's the day I really started dying. So, did it happen here in Limbo? I let my fear kill me. I've hurt you both. It doesn't matter to me anymore. We can move out of this place. I'm so sorry. Hooray! So is he like fine somewhere else? Is he living in the big city where we're trying to get to? Seed, Flora. I'm afraid of it, Kulebra. I'm afraid to see what awaits me once I go. Regardless, I must go. Time for me to stop lingering and start looking for him. I know he's waiting for us somewhere. I don't think I'll need this anymore. Thank you. Oh my. My back really hurts today. Where did it get this bad? Probably because you're hoiking a plant pot around all the time and you've got another one on your head. I'm still confused. I would ask questions, but I feel like you'd tell me to just stop asking questions. Like, he left. He left. We know he left. She knows he left. She said she's going to go looking for him. But this sort of feels like they're on the other side and they have already crossed the Pearly Bridge or whatever. And she sort of sounded then like she was like, okay, I give in. Like, I've accepted everything. I'm going to go into the light. Great. But maybe it is in the big city. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. I guess I'm just tired. Very tired. I'll just lie down for a while. Okay, you do that. Okay, bye then, I guess. You don't want to say goodbye to your daughter? No? Well, I'm gonna take your plant. Yoink. Awkward. No one has been in this room for a long time. Sometime after the fight with Dad, she started sleeping on her rocking chair. That's why her back will be in such pain. Not long after, her back pain started. I believe a part of her was waiting for the day she'd see him come back through the front door. Then to walk in and act like the fight never happened. I can see a camera and I'm wondering if we get to take it and do photo mode. After all, that's what used to happen after their arguments. But that day never came. She got stuck waiting, not allowing herself to rest in her bed. I knew she was afraid of coming back to this room alone. See, his pictures are still in here. And it is a beard, you're right, with flowers in it as well. So this is where Dad's photos ended up. I guess she wasn't hiding them after all. Mom, I've misjudged you. I've come to terms with the fact that I'll never quite understand those two, but I can still love them as they are. Yeah, there's plenty of space left in my heart for them. Okay. Kulebra, I believe it's my turn to move on. I've fulfilled my promise. Yeah, that's sort of what I said before. Like, what if something terrible has happened to him and it's like he fully intended to come back, but he couldn't? And they've been there, she's been there this whole time going like, ah, you bastard, why did you never come back? I hate you, I hate your guts. Like, it's like, my dude, I got hit by a bus. Like, okay, what do you want me to do? In Limbo, where we're all kind of dead, but not dead anyway? I don't know. I'm afraid I don't have much time left to thank you. Oh, but no, that I'll always be grateful, thank you. You hugged the spiny, sort of bony snake thing and didn't set fire to your own hair. That's sweet. He could have been, we just don't know. Either way, they've gone off now to maybe find him and we can just ransack their house for goodies. A promise kept. Dun 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 dun. Oh, and look, now they are... Why can I not move? Oh, there we go. They are greyed out because we have helped them and sorted their problems out. Bright souls. Dark souls. Hard games that we don't want to play. Okay. So, let's just smash everything, just in case there's something important in here. I mean, that's vibrating up there, but I don't think it's doing anything. Oh, you're kidding me! I can't take the camera? Then why is it in such a sort of different colour palette? God damn. Duh. I vent my frustration and leave. Shit. Okay. Mildly scary. Oh man, now the house is all decrepit, look. Which is a bit sad, given that all their photos and stuff are still here. Listening. To listen to. Nobody there. Everything is grimy and stuff. I'm trying to make things work here, but with Mom gone, why am I holding on to the promise I made to this place? I guess I'm afraid to make the same mistake Dad did. Mom, I know we argued sometimes, but that's because I inherited your stubbornness. I think you were secretly proud of that. Sorry it took losing you to see things more clearly and to commit to your wishes for this place. I will fulfill my promise. I swear I'll sell these remaining flowers to someone worthy, even if the land dries up, even if the house gets run down, and even if it wears me down too. Okay. I am not going to ask the questions. Even though I have many. Oh, even their reward, look. Their reward is just condemned to stay there forever. Nobody looking at it. It looked so usable, that camera, yeah. Wow, okay. Everything truly is quite dead here now. Which is really, really sad, not gonna lie. It was at a really nice place until just now. Okay. Are we the bad guy? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, they did seem quite sort of Oh, he's going to be on the bridge. Not the bridge, the other place, the overlook. He's going to see if Bird can help us. And then we can try going into the sanctuary because logic would dictate that we have now helped somebody. Yo! Hey! I saw what became of the flower shop. You probably had something to do with that, didn't you? Oh yeah, the rocks, hopes and dreams. Surprised you ended up helping someone else while still having your own issues to deal with. That's not something I see often around here. At least I can say that much. Is there something you want to talk about? Apparently not, no. We're not going to talk about the flower shop and everything that happened there. Oh, I would stay and watch the sunset with you, but last time it was kind of underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. Ow! Oh! We found secret bells by accident! I never thought to like run into all the pillars and stuff. Is there anything else that we can see on top of something? No. Can I thought it might have had dialogue for us. It did not. Oh, I guess we can check the pearl forecast potentially as well then. To see if we've got them all. Hello. Oh god. In the Valley of Life there were 5 animals. The snake, the frog, the hare, the goat and the bird. This feels like a Watership Down tale. Well, life itself was the fruit that fueled the animals' lives. Peace was no strange concept in this land. Yet at the dawn of a new day the snake hungered. Maybe driven by need, or perhaps by nature. It laid its eyes upon the frog. The frog read the snake's intention and quickly jumped away. The snake began chase. It looks like the mask can be removed. Okay. Cool. Okay, those are some big frog footsteps. Can we go in here now? Ancient challenge. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. The space between the footsteps implies this is a really, really, really big frog. Why did it stand on there for one step? Oh, you bellend. It tricked me into going down there. Oh, it's one-legged hopping? I don't know. I thought we were going to look up and see it on the roof then, like fucking King Kong or something. Okay. I just want to check this. Hooray! We found them all! Amazing. Right. Did they stop here? No. Did we just chase it down? I can't go behind there. So he went behind there and then he came out here. I would roll, but I'll probably roll straight into something and there's like... then it's annoying. Are we going to end up back at the sanctuary? I'm assuming. No, we're going up here this time. Oh, or are we? Maybe. Did he jump over? Yeah, he did jump over. What? I mean, the frog thing above the door is pretty terrifying with the teeth. Do not like those teeth. What a knobhead, yeah. So why'd you make me walk all the way around there? And he said then make me walk all the way back. What was the point of that? And what is this? This entrance is open, but the exits remain sealed. Once you've opened other entrances, you'll be able to exit through them. Is it a fast travel? I mean, I'm going to try going in and see... That was the challenge, just following the footsteps. Whoa. So it's just a normal door. Oh, I really don't want to talk to it. How is that jar not wobbly? The frog was resourceful. He used the darkness in the cave to hide among the rocks. The snake, unable to trust his eyes, relied on its ears and listened closely for signs of... Unfortunately for the frog, he didn't realise he was letting out the clues that would lead the snake to him. Ribbit. With one swift strike to the rock, the snake uncovered his hiding spot. Okay. I just want to hear what they all say. I mean, that does say ribbit. So is it this one? This is weird, man. What? Great, now I get to go up here and talk to the creepy frog. Lucky me. It looks like the mask could be... Is it even a frog? Is it just a statue? The mask breaks as you claim it. Great. You got the broken frog mask. Oh, my actual god. What is happening? The frog escaped from the snake once more, but from the sky the bird joined the hunt. As it chased the frog around, the snake managed to block the frog's path from the other side. As both the bird and the snake hunted together, they both thought perhaps they had met their equal. And just like that, the frog was theirs. What does it mean? The snake and the bird saw the strength in the unexpected alliance. Without even nod, they set their eyes on the next prey, the hare. Did we eat the frog? Did we eat the frog? We've completed the challenge. I feel like I'm going to assume that in the next region there'll be another one of these and it'll be the hare. And we'll have to do another thing. I think this must be a fast travel spot. But we don't have any other regions yet, so... Right, okay, let's go deliver our flower. What a bizarre game. So it's very much not as Paper Mario-ish as I thought it might be. That is just a kind of aesthetic type thing rather than gameplay mechanic. Nighttime, please. Yeah, there's no sort of like combat or timed little QTE things or whatever, which is good. I never finished Paper Mario. I have played it. Oh, the broken bridge. Right then, Rocco / Roscoe, if indeed that is your real name. I already know. Do you need anything before we do this? Put the flower. You did it. You got Estrella. I'm so thankful for this. The flowers are now together like a family. They are like a family. Estrella was the last one missing. Probably figured it out by now, but the truth is... What? He's a rock now? How is he a rock now? How is he a rock? How is he a rock? How did you call this like an hour and a half ago? I need to know how you became a rock. Like he was here the whole time and they didn't know. I got something. Yeah, we know that you walked out. Whenever we argued, I would come here. This area was my secret place to meditate and collect my thoughts, and that's exactly what I did that night. But just as I was getting ready to go back home, slam, a boulder fell on me. Because it, oh my god, it set us up from the beginning with the whole, hey, rocks sometimes fall from the sky. Like, okay, that's a thing. Why? Because of plot mechanism. Just like that, I died. Thus, boulder, same beginning. Since then, I've been trapped under this boulder. You're not... So you're not, like, guts and stuff all over... Not by its weight, but by the weight of my guilt. Even though you could say I'm not responsible for my family's misfortune, their sadness continues to crush me. It's my responsibility. I needed them to sell the flowers and be free, but I've been stuck here. But now you've fulfilled my wish. Sorry, I've hidden this from you. I had to make sure they'd never find out I was the one getting the flowers. I hate to tell you this, but they've all died/moved on now. Yeah, he got absorbed by a rock. He became one with the rock. He's under the rock. And the rock is like kind of hollow and he's in there. That's how he signed the thing. I don't know. Rosa would refuse to leave the place if she knew I was the one getting all the flowers. After all this time, they must resent me. Yeah, they're not here now. I've already come to terms with the fact I may never be forgiven for my absence, regardless of what happened. And even so, I would never have risked their happiness just for a chance to be forgiven. So I needed this plan to work for them. As for my trick to open the door, I have the key. What a trick. Had it with me on the night of the accident. I didn't even know it was in my pocket. Ha! They must think I left the valley with it. Yes, they did. Again, I'm so sorry to have lied to you. Kinda hate him. Please understand that it was for their sake. Please, plant Estrella in front of me. Bonk. There's one thing I didn't lie to you about. These flowers need to be together. They're happy as a family. Estrella was the last one missing. Finally, everything is in place. To fulfill my promise, here is the gate key. Ooh, it's fancy. I feel so light. Thank you for everything, and farewell. Are you gonna go green or are you? Is he? Wow, this is actually. Oh no, okay. I was gonna say this is worse. It's like, is he not just trapped here forever, completely alone now? But apparently, I think not. I think he just, drifted. Place the hat back where it belongs. Nice. Well done, Seed. He's actually Seed, talking through the boulder that crushed his body. Yeah, I mean, I feel like their now meetup is going to be pretty awkward. But I guess we won't be around to see it, so whatever. We are leaving Dead Valley. With this key. What mad area are we going into now, though? I'm guessing it's not immediately, hey, you're welcome to the city, this is where you wanted to go. Was the frog thing even necessary? Don't know. You've done well. As you search for your purpose, you've managed to bring light to the heart of these souls. Who decorated the boulder with the face? I don't know. I guess maybe they're the only people that we encountered in this region. Literally nobody else lived here. So who she was selling things to in the shop, I don't really know. Like, who... Did they ever have any other customers? Is this those three's private little area of Limbo? We don't know. Other than the birds and stuff. Who put the face on the rock? If there was the legend of the talking rock, maybe somebody stuck a face on it to sort of go along with the legend, but it could only really have been Flora, surely? I don't know. Your mission is one of love. I bring you love. I know it's in your nature to help others, but no good deed goes unpunished. What? Wait, what? What do you mean no good deed goes unpunished? What do you mean? There have been more and more Dark Souls lingering here in Limbo. 2 game references in one sentence. I don't believe this is a coincidence. This has taken a turn. It's like, hey, you did a good thing. Psych. Someone very powerful is making this happen. I'm not sure who or why. Hollow Knight, is that you? But I think whoever is preventing these souls from moving on will have noticed your actions here. Kulebra, please be careful. Okay. I'm not really sure how to be careful because I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway. A gun's fire seeks to protect, but its fire only knows how to hurt. Okay, cool. Yes. Chapter 2. Where are we now? Bonk. The gates are closed. Okay, are we in the Wild West? Something is twinkling over here. Oh, that's it. Caca! Good morning, Hold on. We're safe here, right? I don't know. They're not tumbling, no. Yeah, looks like we're good. Apologies for being on edge. This place has a bit of a reputation. We're at Sunset Soar, a town strictly marked as a danger zone by the Wing Union. To make matters worse, this town is always obscured from the air by dust clouds. Doesn't make flying or scouting. That feels like a weird way of phrasing that. Any easier. It's a miracle I could find you. Which is good, because I have an important letter for you. Why do I not get to read my own letters? Why does he read them to me? They might have been private. Dear Kulebra, you must have arrived at Sunset Soar by now. I've prepared a little something to aid your progress. When Limbo's curse next manifests itself and time loops back around, you'll wake up right where you are now. I do have no hands, but I've been unlocking things with keys. I feel like I could probably have held a letter and read it. He could have put it on the ground and I could have read it. Or held it up for me and I could have read it. Don't worry about how this works, just enjoy the convenience. Plaza is just outside this town. Hang in there. Take care, signed the old lady. That's the end of the letter. Sadly, I can't help you in this town. You see, I'm not supposed to be here. We are forbidden from entering this part of Limbo. I don't know why, but there must be a good reason, I can assure you. Taking a big risk delivering this letter, but I believe it was worth it. Just don't tell my manager when you do arrive at Plaza. Speaking of which, this town has a train station that connects to Plaza. If I may suggest a plan, I think finding and catching the train would be your best option. I know you've got this. I'll see you when I can, okay? And with that... Feather of the Wing at your service. I wish they'd decide whether feather gets capitalised or not, because it's been a bit of both. Good luck! Okay, bye there. Why is it, like, the letter sort of said, like, yeah, I've given you a gift or whatever about the loop. Like, we've learnt that happens already. You know, we've learnt that when the day restarts, we start at the beginning of it where we met the bird. It's like... Seems like useless, like, you know, useless information. But I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Can't carry many letters with all the confetti, but you are right. The confetti is indeed more important. I didn't read the sign. Never mind. I'm sure it's fine. Look at this place. This is cool. Moon's Motel. Hot Sores. This thing. A cool statue. Welcome to Sunset Soar. Sunset Soar's wishing well and water supply dedicated to Ms. Amber. The world gives you fire, fire back. Okay. I'm assuming you're not going to let me in. Caca, etc. You're not allowed in here, okay? We guard this well from all intruders. All day and evening, but not at night then. Okay. Scrap. Yeah, okay. I get it. Loki wants steak or ribs or something. Yeah. I had sweet chili chicken stir fry with 6 different vegetables in. I know, right? And I made, as usual, a whole wok full, which is usually 2 days worth. And the first portion of it that I had defeated me, so I had to put it back in the wok. Like the bit at the end, back in the wok. Which is fine, because it just means I'll have more tomorrow. Only guests allowed. Okay, well, we don't have an invite. Is this a... Yeah, it is. Was there something in the bin? Of course there was. This isn't Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, you know. Well, there's never anything in the bin. Haggle. Oh, with the naughty bird. Hello? Oh wow, look at this. It's very purple. That's not something you see around here often. Someone new. Look at a Moon's Motel. If you're looking for a place to stay, you found it. Very fancy. Can I destroy these? No. Hey, stop! I'm afraid I can't let you down there right now. Okay, fine. I assume that's just a normal bench. No, thank you. Go on then, I'll bite. I'm Mauve. Mauve? We're not Lincoln, this is not Zelda, but it might be. Owner and operator of this motel. What can I do for you? I need to get to Plaza. I don't think you'll be leaving anytime soon. Town's train hasn't left the station in a long time, and I don't think any trips are planned right now. Believe me, I'd like to leave too. I even have a train ticket collecting dust in my room. Oh really? That sounds like something I could steal. But if you want to wait it out here, you're welcome to rent a room. The town sheriff has established a curfew, so it's not safe to move around after dark. He's not kidding around, so heed this warning and obey the curfew. The motel won't admit anyone inside during the curfew. If you need to stay, please make your reservation before night falls and make sure you're inside before the door locks. She is a bit of a hippie burb, isn't she? But also with horns, which is kind of weird. I think we should probably explore while it's still daytime. Can't go behind that. Horny burb. Hey, stop! Only local residents can go up there. Okay, I just thought I would try. Right, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go and check out the rest of the town. What does this say? Train station this way. Hot sauce. Oh, as in sauce. A new face. These are few and far between these days. Welcome to hot sauce. Please make yourself comfortable. You look very fancy. The music is coming from this jukebox. It has a tray for placing vinyl records if you want to play your own tracks. I can't because I don't have any. So we have a stage. We serve spicy sauces of all kinds, apparently. Well, we're meant to. We're all out of stock. The name's Sanitza? What brings you around here? I need to get to Plaza. Well, your only option is to catch the train. But even if you manage to get a ticket, you won't be going anywhere. Not with Sheriff Pacharka's current restrictions. You should get a room at the motel next door. Okay, tell me about the town. Well, you've seen it yourself. An empty bar, blocked windows, curfews, and oppressed population. All thanks to our supposed Sheriff Pacharka. His paranoia has got so bad that he won't let anyone live their lives properly in this town, but he also won't let folks leave. He tells us about keeping us safe, but I don't believe a word of it. I feel like Sheriff Pacharka is the person whose issues we have to get to the bottom of here. Before him, this town had a real sheriff who understood what the job was all about. Ms. Amber, my mother. Oh, I thought she looked like the statue. According to Pacharka, she was called away on business in another town and left him in charge. But I don't believe him. I tell he's hiding something from us. And I mean to confront him about it. I just need the rest of the town to back me up. I should warn you that the nights are dangerous around here. It's curfew and the hounds patrol the town all night. Don't let them spot you if you go outside. Oh, this feels like compulsory stealth or something. I won't close the bar though, he'd have to kill me first. Okay, what's on the menu? Right now there's not much. And by not much I mean nothing at all. I don't see our drinks getting restocked anytime soon. I could only get my hands on the hot sauce in the train's cargo. I'd have something to serve everyone. Or, at the least, I'd have an excuse to bring them round. Not much reason to visit a bar this dry. The train is not even running due to the restrictions. I don't get why Cole has to be so strict about it. The stock I'm waiting on is going to rot before I can get to it. If I had a ticket, I could at least board it myself and retrieve the sauce, but no such luck. This is ridiculous. Okay, well we have two locked things which I cannot ask you about, so I will be back. Where is the door? Okay. I mean, we've got ages before nighttime, so. What will you read? A dusty town with friendly people. Named for the saw-like shape of the sun as it sets over the hill. We have a bar, a hotel, a wishing well, and cool with a K inventions all over town. Your safety is assured under the watchful eye of our brave Sheriff Pachaka. Curfew notice. Effective immediately. Anyone spotted outdoors during the night will be punished. No exceptions. Okay. The Meteor Pearl report. 26 pearls are left. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of pearls. This is a fancy looking contraption. A lock with 3 keyholes. There's some text engraved on it. Bloody hell, okay. This feels familiar. Once upon a time, 3 animals found themselves fighting for territory. A lion, a goat, and a snake. None of them were willing to yield, so a brutal battle ensued. The goat crushed the snake poisoned the lion, and the lion ravaged the goat. Cool story? Oh, this is just going to tell me about the 3 keyholes looking like those things, isn't it? So that's cool and fun. Okay, there's another one. Is there anything behind here? No. It's a goat. On the, oh, the purple thing that looks a bit like an elephant. Elephant, I was going to say then. Oh, wobbly pot. Wobbly pot. You just can't catch it. Ooh, we can go behind here. How is there nothing in there? The door is locked. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not much in the old town. I'm yawning. Sorry. It's not because I'm bored. It's just, I don't know, because I'm yawning. It's an ice cream thing. This bell has a sign attached. A loud and very distracting bell used with care. What does it do? Nothing. Okay, so at the minute... we can't find the sheriff. Oh, we didn't go down here, did we? Let's go and see the train. Whoop. Stop. I wanted to see if there was anything on here. There was not. They also have a bridge. Okay. Motion detected. Booting up system. Executing ticket collector.exe. Welcome to the train station. Main menu. Boarding the train, say 1. For buying a ticket, say 2. For checking the next departure time, say 3. The train will be departing next on... Never. Thanks. We're sorry, train tickets are currently sold out. We apologise for the inconvenience. Do you have a train ticket with you? Please say yes or no. Yes? Ah, shit. Oh, it's an endless loop of unsatisfying web content. No, my nemesis. Right then, so we need to basically get Moon Motel Lady's ticket to do anything. I guess we'll take a room and see what happens. It's still very early in the day. It feels like such a waste. What can I do for you? I'd like a room, please. You're lucky. We have one room. It's 6 pearls. Do I have to pay it every day? Surely not. I only have 9 pearls. Don't have much choice, really, so... Here are the keys to your room. Thank you. It would be pretty bullshit, wouldn't it? Because there's only 26 available, so... Room number 1 on the 2nd floor. We're in the middle of some maintenance, so I do apologise if it doesn't mean so. You didn't tell me this before I paid for it? Thanks, I guess. I must insist you don't move any of the items in the room, especially the wardrobe. Okay. The front door will lock, yes. We know. If you arrive back late because you were out in the curfew and you're really naughty, you can enter the hotel through the back door with your keys. The basement is very dark. It might be advisable to use some kind of light down there. Prepare to move the wardrobe. Enjoy your stay. Is there anything else I can do with you? No. Sir, if you happen to meet the sheriff, please keep your overnight plans in the town a secret. It doesn't take too kindly to visitors who stick around, or the people who give them a bed for the night. So he doesn't want to try and keep everybody here, just the people that were already here? That's weird, isn't it? Okay. Okay. I must admit, I did not even think to try and look behind the wardrobe, the motel. But it's almost dusk. Oh no! Before we go anywhere, let's just see if we can. Oh, hello! You can see the train station from here. How very convenient. Also, there was a pot there. Which I assume will now be on the ground when I next go out there. Pro gaming. Is this her room? Oh, this is above the... There. That's 2 back at least. Door's locked. Moon's room. Okay, right. So that's where her room is. Do-do-do. Let's put through here. So, is anybody staying in room number 2? Oh, so hang on a minute. Who's Moon if this is Mauve? Is it Mauve or Mauve? Every time I've said it, I'm like, I genuinely don't know now. Mauve. It is Mauve. Why does Mauve sound sort of also kind of right? I don't know. Mauve, though. Mauve. I like to mauve it, mauve it. That's how I'll remember it. So it's in that one, not the other one. Oh. Keys. Let's go see what our unclean room looks like, I guess. Well, that's frustrating. Mauve. Pachaka, I mean, Sheriff, can I help you with anything? I'm just checking in. Any news to report? Nope, nothing that comes to mind. Definitely not a skeleton snake with flaming eyes that checked into the hotel. Why is there only one key on the wall behind you, huh? Well, I don't know what to tell you. There's only ever been one key back there. Oh, right. I knew that. Easily deceived, this sheriff. Let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary. Sure thing, Sheriff. What an idiot. What an idiot. With very heavy footsteps as well. You. What's this fancy box then? It had confetti inside it, because of course it did. And a hairpin, which is super nice and handy. Oh, it's an actual bed for resting. I don't want to rest right now. Okay. Just in case. Does that say something? It does say something, but I was so busy accidentally leaning on the wardrobe and moving it. Please do not move the wardrobe if you like privacy. Well... Do you want to go in? Yeah. Ah, my train ticket. God, was it that easy. You, borrowed the train ticket. Anything else in here that I can borrow? No pearls. I will... Yes, yes, yes. Can I put the wardrobe back? Because she is... gonna notice that. He looks so sneaky. Oh, what happened then? Oh, it was just changing the... so I mean, we've still got all of dusk to wander around. We could get back to the train station, couldn't we? But it's not exactly far. Please don't go in your room for a while, thank you. Nothing to see there. Right, let's go. Oh, there's the... Wait. There's the broken thing. Wee, nice. Wee. Donk. Okay, right. Boarding the train. Yes, I have a ticket. Yes. Here it is. I hope I don't regret giving it to you. That's fun music, isn't it? Come on, man. Time's ticking here. It's going to be dark soon. Thanks. Welcome aboard, Ms. Mauve. I see you've lost some weight. Fucking hell. Thanks for travelling with us. Enjoy your trip. Wow, that's rude. I hope I can get back before nightfall. Oh god, there's so much to examine. Pearls. Is there something else there? There's nothing in here. Umbrella? Nothing in here. There you go, Sammy, you did it. Well done. A pearl. Hang on, did I... So there's two directions we can go. Nice. I thought that might say something. This book is titled Train Logbook. Cargo Inventory. Hot sauce pack. Yep. Lost and found. Luxurious chest. A collector's stamp. How do I get it? Above the cargo crates. Locked suitcase. Okay. And just generic pearls. 4 pearls on the train. Good to know. Thanks. Nothing happened there. Oh, there's the chest, look. Damn. Oh no, is this a thingy moving puzzle? But how do we get up there? Am I like, he can't climb, can he? So what was the point of pushing that into there? It implies that we need to go this way? Hole on the op. What? Top left. Oh, there is. You're right. You're right. We have to go on the roof. Like a proper espionage type thing. There's an umbrella up there as well. A lot of umbrellas on here, actually. Any sparklies here? No sparklies. So one of these will be pickable with my lockpick slash hairpin. Right. Oh right, yeah, I forgot how to do it. Left. Left, up, right, down. Easy. Easy peasy. What do we get? The bottled message! We should read that, right? Hey, it's been a while. I hope you're doing okay over there. I wanted to let you know that Mom isn't doing too good. She needs a lot of care and, well, you know how she is. Dad met someone again and left again to who knows where, so it's just me again. She worries me more than usual. It's ironic, I know, me worrying about her well-being. Life is very ironic when you think about it. Children becoming parents, parents behaving as infants again, and then the end. Or maybe it starts over. Sometimes she talks to me about you, sometimes she talks to me thinking I am you. It's not pretty, but I try not to think about it too much so it doesn't become overwhelming. I try to do my best, as always. I understand why you left, but I still wish you'd stayed. You know I couldn't come with you, right? Anyway, I'm not sure why I'm writing this letter, but if you feel like it, come by and say hi, okay? At least some things have changed, and there are people I'd like you to meet. I'm sure you would like them. Take care of yourself for me. Love, your favourite sister. Please don't throw this letter into the sea. Or leave it in a locked suitcase in a train in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing in here. How long is this train? Engine room. Do not approach the ladder when the train is moving. The ladder, the train never moves. Ah. Will you climb up the ladder? Hell yeah, I'll climb up the ladder. Obviously, I'll climb up the ladder. I can go this way though as well. Oh no. Wow, look at the train. It's so cool. Okay. Not sure why there would be like connecting bridges on the top of the train. Convenient for me that there are. Will you drop down the hatch? Yes, I will. Will you take whatever this is? The hot sauce pack. Good. Yes, I will. Will I also look in here? Yes, I will. Yeah. Whee. Cool. We did everything that we needed to do in the train, basically. And then that way, and then this way, and then out. I mean, I can get back there before night time. There is plenty of time. Like, oodles of time. But I do want to know how to get out round the back of the hotel. Is that just this? Oh, it's just this. I thought when it said only guests allowed, it was like some sort of speakeasy or something, and it was kind of going to ask me for a password. But it's fine. We can just go in this way. Into the creepy dark basement. I don't like this. Confetti in your face. Nice, helpful. Loving that for me. I mean, his eyes are pretty illuminatory. Oh, okay. Can I go down here at will? Yes, she doesn't mind. I wanted to know what this is. I mean, I don't, but, you know, I do. Sort of. A valve that controls the flow of gas through the pipes. Why would we need that? Oh. Why would we need that? I don't know, but I'm inside the hotel, and that's fine, and I'm allowed to be in here even though it's nighttime, so that's weird. Oh man, I hope she hasn't noticed the big hole in the wall. Awkward. Maybe it's moved back? Nope. I'm not going to go through it while she's in there, because she's presumably in there. I am just going to go to sleep by the ambience of this beautiful little nightlight that she's left me. And then I want to go and do the hot sauce delivery thing tomorrow. So that we've done that. Ow. Oh, it's tablets. It's tablet time. And then it puts us back here, as we knew. Suddenly just got really warm. Like there's a feeling of warmth coming through. The problem is I can't open this door because the front door is also open and the air blowing through moved my office door way too much. It's really annoying. But there we go. Okay, so let's go deliver the hot sauce and see what that gets us. And go from there. Yeah, you told me this already. Yeah. I have got a pack of sauces for you. You delivered the hot sauce pack. Where did you get this? You know what? I don't even want to know, but I'm impressed. Thank you. Thank you, new dude. Now we have something to serve. You look like a tough fella. I've got something to make the hair stand up on your bones. This is the spiciest hot sauce we've ever stocked. It's on the house. I owe that much. Why would you assume I'm fine with hot sauce? Maybe I have to use it on something. You have escaped! Amazing! Thank you very much for resubscribing. Welcome to... forgot where we are. Sunset Saw? A Wild West town. I don't really want to try the hot sauce, but... okay, drinking the sauce can really get you moving. I don't want to. I don't need to move fast. But okay. Enjoy rustling up your dinner. I'm going to drink some hot sauce, because apparently that's fine. You're feeling the burn. Not even a flinch. You're even tougher than you look, I'll give you that. It might be painful at first, but you'll feel faster than ever throughout the whole day. Okay. And then we'll have patrons again in the evening. Shout out to the patrons. But also the nights are dangerous, so... don't let them spot. Maybe you need to be fast to avoid being spotted. That's what that's about. No, it does about it. Yeah. Okay, so that's cool. Right, so board the train and get to the city. So we still don't really have any other tasks. Particularly, don't know what the bell is for, other than I missed it. I don't have... oh, I do have a hairpin. Okay, so I can get through this door. Potentially. Maybe. Oh, to distract the dogs. Oh, God. Really? It's locked. Oh, it's not locked with a padlock though, is it? It's just locked. Have we seen Moon's room had a lock? Was that a padlock? Or is it just going to be for this? Yeah, I know. You've told me a million times. Front door of the jail. Oh, actually, no. Good point. I think because it looks so dilapidated, I didn't even realise it was a door particularly. Stranger in town, how rare. Okay. Let me just see if you have any twinkly things anywhere for me to steal. It's kind of annoying that I am twinkling now because that makes them harder to see. Go on then, who are you? My name is Cole. I'm very busy with my inventions right now. If you're after something from me, I'm afraid I might need much help. Please don't mind my stutter. It gets worse when I'm busy. What you working on? Oh, we need to get patrons for the bar, I think is the idea. Patching up this guy here, the Motor Rower. One of the many go-go bots you see around here. A knockoff Peter Pan, maybe? I can see you wondering what they are. The go-go bots are robots I've built to assist us with tasks around town. They're helpful little fellas. Some might seem a bit weird, but they all have incredible potential. Especially bat bots, like the one over there. I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of terrifying. I'd go into more detail, but I reckon the applications of that bot are pretty self-explanatory. Especially on Tuesdays, of course. I'm sure you understand. I've left notes on some of them if you want to learn more about what they do. Cool. I need to get to the plaza. Tough luck. I'm the train's machinist, and I'm currently not allowed to start it up because of my son's... I mean, because of the sheriff's rules. Is the sheriff a child? Is the sheriff a child? It's gonna be weird. I mean, he had quite a deep-sounding voice, but their voices aren't real voices, are they? So... Believe me, he won't budge. Okay, well, if you would like to get plastered on the hot sauce... Oh. Yes. Thanks for letting me know, but I don't think I'll have time to hang with everyone at the bar. I'll think about it, but I got a lot of work to do. Besides, I'd be surprised if Mauve and Senitza talked about anything I'm interested in. Okay, well, I'm leaving. So I would like to... Hello? I see you've met jump bots. Try not to get spooked when it jumps. I call that a jump bot scare. Yes, quite. Safeguard from danger by jumping out and scaring people. The spook factor makes it extra effective at keeping people alert and aware. Yes, great. Oh. Okay. A tool so simple yet brilliant. I can only wonder why no one came up with this before. Your typical spork, but with an incredible twist. I added a sharp saw knife to the handle. Everything you need for eating packed into a single utensil. Yes? Why do they not all react? Oh, pearls. I'll steal that from you, don't mind if I do. Sweet Flip produces salt-like grains, but they're sweet. Not unlike sugar, but more interesting. Okay, we're going to assume I'm not allowed up here. Hold it! Sorry, I can't let you go upstairs. Too many delicate experiments up there. Also, that line on the underside of the flooring is having a field day. Okay, I will come back. Aha! Can we go in here? No. Okay, so I guess we need to go and tell Mauve that the bar is open again? That's like the only other person we've seen. That's not something you see around. Yeah. How could I have forgotten? I zoned out for it. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, guess what? The bar is open again. It might do me good to leave the motel today. It's a spoof at that point, yeah. Kind of. I thought, I'm pretty sure I had a spork which was free from Police Mutual, who were a sort of savings and investments company that only offer products to police employees. And I'm sure that had, like, serrated bits on the handle to use as a knife, so I don't think he has actually invented it. Suppose I'll be there this evening, thanks for letting me know. You're welcome. Is there anybody else that I can tell about this? Ow. Was it a padlock on this one? Whee! No. Too tough to lockpick. Okay, my lockpick skill is not good enough. Well, at least we know that it's sort of maybe is an option. Does that mean we can't pick this lock? We don't really need to, do we? Okay. Oh no. I mean, he does look relatively old, but I don't think that his son is going to be an adult. So we still don't really have any other tasks. Yeah, I did that one. Nothing else in the room. Nothing new in here. Nothing to steal. It's too risky to leave through the main door, but not at all risky to leave this massive hole here. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, we're not even going to try and pull this back, no? No, okay. That's fine. Is there somewhere I haven't been? There's the whole thing about the gas pipes, but it feels like it's gonna set me up to know that I need to use that at whatever point that comes relevant. Almost dusk. I guess we have to risk being out at night, which doesn't thrill me, to be honest. And then try and get in there with our lockpick? Can we hide somewhere? I don't know. I assume that if you get caught, it just dumps you back at the start or something, or... I don't know. There's the only chair that I've seen is in here, I think. Bench kind of thing. Sure, let's rest till night time and see what happens. I mean, she'll go out at night. Not that that makes much difference to us. Oh, the door's locked. But I have got my key. Let's just see if... Yeah, that's fine. Can I still get out this way? I assume. That's a slightly creepy picture. That's a Hoover bot of some kind. So we can still come this way, that's fine. Right. Okay, they have classic cone field of vision, that's fine. Okay. And do you follow a set pattern or not? Hey. Ah! Saw nothing. Please, nobody come this way. Why am I doing? Ah! Ah! My precious pearls there. You saw nothing! You saw nothing! Let me pick the lock! Oh god. Bloody hell. Let me in! Surely they'll forget about me as soon as I'm in here. What do you know? They literally have forgotten about me. Okay, this is fine. Well, it's pretty deep. Oh man, you mean I don't even have what I need to go in the well? What do we... There's another bell here. Why would we need to ring the bell in here? Why would we find a rope? Surely that's just going to bring them in here. This is the worst thing ever. Run! Run! Run away! You saw nothing! I'm indoors! There is nothing terrible is happening here. Okay. So we need a rope. Do you think maybe we're meant to get caught? Surely not. Does it reset? No, it does not reset. Of course it doesn't reset. Why would it reset? They do, however, immediately forget about you. Which is good and fine. Absolute shit show. I panic in the face of stealth. I despise stealth. And not just like, you know, kind of like you're meant to be stealthy in Assassin's Creed and no, I haven't been. Like, the things where it's like, you're actually, there's like a cone of vision and stuff. It stresses me out beyond belief. I mean, where are we going to find a rope? Do we even need a rope? It said it was deep, didn't it? Not that it was dark. So it's not like we need a torch. I mean, what is this also doing here? This has done nothing yet. Bar, rope, ladder, parachute. Oh yeah, I suppose it is just cover, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder if the gate will stay open. I presume it will because I've used my only padlock now. Yeah, I guess we try and go to the bar while the people are in there boozing it up on the hot sauce. I mean... it's not whatever. What's happening? What's up? Literally nothing new, even though it's night time. What a night, I know. That was disappointing. I am at a loss. I feel like... I assume Motor Rower is going to come into play at some point, but maybe, yeah. I guess we'll go and have a look. There's not really much else we can do, is there? This is lovely music. This is nice music, though. It's very chill, very gentle. Right, we're about to run straight into somebody's cone of vision. Shit, it's almost daytime. Oh. It is still locked. It's the first time I feel like there's kind of like no direction. You know, there's only so many things you can interact with. And unless we were meant to just use that first time to learn that we will need a rope or whatever. I don't really see what else we can do. I'm curious whether they will just disappear when the daytime comes. Because we've not stayed awake throughout a whole day and night yet. We are pulling an all-nighter. If this was Infinity Nikki, my little cat companion would be going, wow, the sun's coming up. We've been going all night. Because there's literally no reason to ever not play through the night in that. You don't have stamina or anything. Okay. Are you going to just poof out of existence, or...? Oh, no, we're going to get dumped back at the start, aren't we? Of course we are. Stupid me. Okay. Okay, then. Oh, look! It's a bat. It's... I ran out of words there. There were words in my head and they just didn't come out in any kind of order whatsoever. Oh, look, it's Lem is what I was trying to say. It just didn't happen at all. How are you doing? Thank you very much, you amazing human yourself. I would recommend trying this. This is Kulebra and the Souls of Limbo. It's been very cozy. Except for this sort of sinister sinister Wild West town that we're in. Which is... Oh no, the gate is shut. That's... Oh, but there's no padlock, so that's fine, I guess. Which is, yeah, it's very chill, very good. It's on PC and Xbox, including Game Pass. And yeah, we're in chapter 2, and this is the first time I felt kind of stuck. Maybe we could ask people. I don't think people are going to be willingly going like, oh yeah, no, you can get a rope from such and such a place. Yep. Do you happen to have any rope? Like, there's going to be something here, isn't there? We need to do something else for her, or... Unless there's, like, rope down here? But, like, how am I... I guess, can we fiddle with the gas thing? Oh, have you? That looks really good. That's on Game Pass as well, isn't it? Yeah, I saw a review of it, a review video. And it does look very chill. Oh, not chill. It looks very good, and it has a story mode, which would make it more chill for me. I can't do anything with this. Yeah, it looks very nice to look at and stuff as well. So, I mean... Oh! Random smashing! Random smashing was the answer. Okay, so now we have to go and make it nighttime again. And do it all again. If only we'd done it last night. Right, everybody, brace yourselves, because we are doing that again. Because I want to know what's in the well. I guess if you were going to keep rope anywhere, it would be in your basement, I suppose. The story's so good. Yeah, the reviewer that I watched who did it is from that area of the States, and he said that there was a lot of things in it that kind of gave him real big nostalgia hits about that. There's the tobacco, like drying tobacco and stuff, and he said when he was a kid, his granddad had a farm where they harvested tobacco, and he had like really strong memories of putting things to hang up to dry and all that, and he said it was like a really sort of kind of an emotional experience for him to play it, which obviously has no impact on how I would feel about it, but was quite nice to hear. Just quite nice to hear. Right, okay, we're back down to 30 darkness. This is fine and good. I haven't had a speedy fast drink, but feel like we should be okay. Do you turn around again? I can't remember. Yes, but you're all so... You stand straight in front of it, so I need to ring the bell. And just go straight in, straight in, straight in, straight in, straight in, straight in. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. In. Rope. Use. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It wasn't that after all. I mean, it is. I thought we were trying to go in the well, not pick something out of the well. Shit. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You saw nothing. Oh my god, you can hurt them. Right, let's retreat to our safe place. Safe place. Right, okay, let's... So we need a hook. It's about 60 feet long or 18 meters. We've got you all covered. Nice. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. That's good value for money then as well. All the more so if you're on Game Pass. I mean, do we just try and combine it with like everything? No, okay. It's not going to be this, is it? But wait, there's more. Shit. Right, I mean, I guess the answer can't be just to smash things in here again, surely. There's got to be something else somewhere else. Are we actually even meant to have put a light on in here or not? Something like a hook. Ow. God, it's so violent. Is it going to be in the inventor's house? Which we probably can't get into now because it's flipping nighttime. Oh, you got the nostalgia too? Oh, that's cool. It's got a very strong like sense of place, hasn't it? Yeah, my best guess for a hook would be the inventor's place. Like, was one of the bots... Did they have a hook on? One of them? Is it the bat bot that he was on about? Come on. Whoop. Let's go see. That one has a hook on. I don't want to... He's got 2 more conversation things. I kind of want this. Can I have this? Let me have this. Look at the paint pot over there with the brushes. Yeah. That's cute. See, he was on about the bat thing, but I cannot interact with the bat thing because it's above me and I can't jump. I have no jump. There is no jump button. Might we have to sneak in here at night when he's not here and take the thing? But I mean, even if we did that... We tried getting in. We didn't try the front door at night. But I can't imagine it would be different. I can't go upstairs, he won't let me. He shouts at me. Because like, this has got a hook as well. On its tail. Do you have anything new? No. Could I borrow this, sir? Please? Oh, I just want to know. Is it too soon for there to be walkthroughs for this, I wonder? Asking for a friend, the friend is me. So you don't have a hook on you, do you? No, it's not too soon, or no, there aren't any. Meh. Meh. Sorry. What are all these things that you're printing, my dude? They look like they have got propaganda on them or something. It looks like, I mean, that's a big machine of something. Is there something like we have to, like, channel the gas to blow up his... Feels a bit mean to rechannel the gas to explode his laboratory just to get a hook. I'm sure he'd give us a hook if we asked him. If it let us. Which it doesn't. I mean, that little trill sounds like Zelda. It's really off-putting. It feels like there should be a hook in here of all places, but I guess this is just his junkyard, isn't it? It's only YouTube videos. That's very annoying. Yeah, we already read that. How are we doing for pearls? 13, so we've got half of them, which is pretty good. Gonna assume you're not gonna say anything to me. I don't have any records to put on either. You have the mark of someone who has tried one of the spiciest sauces in the world and remained to tell the tale. Very few dare to take such a challenge. You must be tough. Is anyone coming? I'm sure someone will be showing up this evening. The allure of the hot sauce draws people here. Okay. Yes, I know. You told me. You told me. You told me. You told me. I'm gonna drink another one. Can I drink another one? Do I have to talk to you to do it? Oh my god, I have to pay for it now. Do I need it? If you could, that would be brilliant. Because I assume we do just need a hook. And, like, that should be simple. Based on everything we've done so far. Obviously it's proved differently so far. But and I'm aware that it's 9, but I don't think we'll finish chapter 2 based on how long chapter 1 was, but I would like to have a bit of a go. I can tell you also that one of the peonies is actually opened while I've been streaming, and I'm like, now I'm worried that they're actually spying on me. Like, I would have been able to see that if I'd been watching. Jesus, that's kind of terrifying. No, I don't need anything else from you. I'm not paying 4 pearls for your drink, which didn't really gain me anything. The TLDR of this game is that we are a snake. We're in Limbo with a capital L. And we are a snake who is classified as a bright soul, hence, I guess, our shining eyes. And we are sort of basically on a mission of kindness to try and help the souls that are stuck here in Limbo move on. For what reason, we don't really know yet. We're trying to get to a place called Plaza City because there we should find out. We've no memory of anything, and that's apparently where we might find answers. So at the minute, we're just helping people with a view to basically furthering our own ends and getting to the city that we're trying to get to. Not really, because we want to help them. But yeah, it's very cute. It's all this sort of like... it doesn't look like it's so much in here, but in the first area, the first chapter, it looked very much more like everything was made of cardboard, like papercraft, and like cut. You could see the cut edges of things and stuff, which was really neat. And you can sort of see it here, but here it sort of more just looks like sort of stylized architecture than anything. And yeah, it's very, very sort of light puzzling, kind of like point and click puzzling. I've got an inventory with things in. But yeah, so far it's all been very straightforward and quite simple. And now it wants me to tie something to the end of this rope to hook something out of a well. But I don't know. I genuinely thought we were going to go down and explore the well. Which is quite weird. And yeah, we can go in this motel. Friendly noob rope saves afterlives through puzzles. Basically, yeah. So, like, we look sinister AF, but we're actually quite friendly. So, does it still have all the... Yeah, so the ones in grey at the bottom are the people that we already helped. This is us. Yeah. Kulebra, the snake. And we are trying to bring peace to the hearts of souls tainted by darkness. It was like a time loop mechanism, so every day restarts, and we remember everything that we learned, but other people don't. So, what could be the troubles that chain him to this place? So yeah, we died, but we don't know why we're in Limbo. So I guess we're trying to help ourselves by helping others. But I cannot board the train because I don't know how to make it go, and I cannot get in the well. Also, these birds are dicks. Oh, and I'm sad that we don't get to see our crow friend every day anymore. Because that was quite cool. This is very purple. They keep forgetting me because... Time loop. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for that. Nothing. Oh, we can just roll into things and smash them, which has been the way of solving. Oh, a pretty! 2 pearls for me. Deathly Groundhog Day, yes. Bonk. That sounded like the train horn. No, it's the bell. It's the change of time bell. Oh, well. Oh, that was the time changing. So yeah, it only came out. It's okay, no worries. It came out a couple of weeks ago now, 16th of May, I think it was. Yeah, it's on Game Pass if you've got a Game Pass. Fancy to look. Don't know if I've earned any achievements yet. That's just... I can't see past the freaking flowers. 2 achievements. One is start the first chapter and one is complete chapter 1. So, yeah. Our inventory is basically rope, 2 collectible stamps, which is cool, my room key, the stupid frog mask from the first bit, and the scissors from the first bit. I tried combining it with the scissors. It did not like it. That's all we have. While cute, they are definitely for more than just papercraft. Which is like, yeah. Can't combine them. There's nothing unusual with this item. I didn't actually examine the frog mask, did I? There's nothing unusual with this ethereal broken frog mask. Yeah, sure, okay. Is it worth examining anything? Really? Huh. We'll be back soon. I'm currently at the Hot Sauce bar next door. It's nice, isn't it? The music has been really pleasant. Yeah, very, very mellow. Oh, that's a good point. I mean, I don't think it's going to get us a hook, but it is something we haven't done yet. So let's do that, because, yeah, she's the only sort of patron of the bar, really, isn't she? Let us roll around at the speed of sound. And that's why I need your support. Cole's support too. I know, but I can't pick sides here. I mean, for all we know, Ms. Ember really did get called away, and Pachaka is just doing the best that he can. Come on. I know you don't believe that, Mauve. Mauve! We have both kinds, country and western. You know very well how keen I am to see these dumb restrictions removed. Hard to run a motel in a town no one wants to visit. On top of that, I'm desperate to take the train to Plaza and settle things with Lady Bugger. I stole the ticket. That's also an unfortunate name, isn't it? You know how important that is to me. But unless you have proof, I can't do anything. You know Pachaka's not a bad person, even if he can be reckless at times. Yeah, tell that to my eye. I know, I don't think anyone has forgotten about the gun incident. And I have to admit, I noticed something odd happening. I didn't think much of it at first, but I saw him doing something fishy the other night. What did you see? Well, that night I peeked out for just a moment, and I saw him next to the well. He seemed very upset. He was glancing around a lot. It seemed like he was really hoping he wouldn't be seen. I think I saw him throw something down the well. Oh, it's giving us information we already had kind of ascertained. Couldn't tell what it was, but I saw it shining in the moonlight and it was too big for a coin. I couldn't help wondering, who goes at night? Who goes out at night to make a wish at the well? It felt odd. In a way, I'm glad Cole isn't here right now. I don't know how he'd react to this story. Can he not, like, just tell his son to grow the fuck up or something? You know? It's understandable. It's difficult for him with Pachaka being his son and all that. I just don't know if it would be right for me to tell Cole about it. I suppose if Pachaka really is hiding something and it all comes to light, Cole will have to find out eventually. Or if I just tell him. Anyway, better get going. Don't want to get caught outside during curfew. Thanks for the invite. You may as well, like, put a freaking ladder up to the top so she can just come and go from the motel. Take care. Thanks for telling me about this. Dun, 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 dun. That would explain the vultures that guard the well until nightfalls. We can't hope to get past them. But if I wait till nightfall, I could destroy the house with them telling me what I already know. How am I going to reach what's at the bottom of the well? With a hook! Where's the hook, Sanitza? Where's the hook? How can I find out what Pachaka threw down the well? Ugh. God, do you have a hook in here? Who is Moon? Like, who is Moon and why can we not get into their room? Oh, I thought my key might just somehow fit it. It doesn't. Isn't it nice for the game to give us all this, like, hey, did you know about this? I'm like, yeah, I did. They didn't want to tell Cole, so I guess we can. Yeah, it's dusk. We've got time, haven't we? Let's snitch. Let's go and tell him that his son is a douchebag. Hello. Can I borrow this hook thing off you? Yeah. What was the gun incident? Let's save that one first. There's something about Pachaka. My son, Pachaka? You certainly got my attention now. He threw something shiny down the well. What could he have thrown down there? Could he be hiding something from us? You've got me all curious now. He's going to give me a hook, isn't he? I'm really sorry, Neil. I think we might have just found the hook, maybe? Tell you what, meet me here tonight. 1 second, I've got an idea. Have I unlocked the back door so you can sneak in during the curfew? Thank you. There's something I'll need you to bring me up. Stand by. Something with a lot of reach. Oh, okay. It's a rope. We've done that. Okay. If you have trouble, ask around. The others might have ideas. You may find this useful. Oh, a box of matches. To make sure they're in good working order, try lighting a match. That's cool. You won't ever run out. They will give you light if you're in the dark. So you can find the rope. Oh, we already did that. Okay, but also, Pachaka, what are you hiding? I need to know what the gun incident is, my dude. I'm really sorry. To, like, hold this big, gigantic match at you. I really don't have time to talk. Maybe later when I'm less busy. Right, I'm gonna go and stand outside the back of your house until the nighttime comes. Holding this... No, not holding this match. There are really no benches out here. It really is, isn't it? Oh. Okay. I will go and ask them while we're here. And by then it'll probably be night time, so. Howdy. Wow. What was the gun incident? How'd you hear about that? I might as well tell you the story. I was there when it happened. We were just little kids. Pachaka, our sheriff, wasn't always so abrasive. Oh, so he is an adult then? He was an awkward and shy boy, but he always meant well. He was a bit sweet on Sanita, but it was clear it was a one-way crush. She wasn't interested. As he grew up, he tried acting tougher. I think he was trying to get her attention by being rude. Typical ridiculous boy behaviour. But it didn't work. She saw right through him, and she's never liked bullies. One day he did something really reckless to get her attention. We worked with the Rock after all, this is true. Two of us were playing near the well when he showed up carrying Miss Ember's gun. He'd swiped it from the sheriff's office. He started doing some crazy tricks like spinning the gun around. I was frightened. On the other hand, she was furious. She marched straight towards him. He said that he had it under control, but Sanita was furious. Her mom was always giving her gun safety lectures, and she'd never even held one yet. She tried to wrestle the gun from his hands, but he lost his grip, and when it hit the ground, a shot rang out. She dropped to the ground screaming. It was a horrible sound. It still haunts me. Miss Ember came running. Pachaka's face was as pale as anything. But what confused me was how little emotion I saw on Miss Ember's face. I suppose that's what Sanita means when she says her mother has nerves of steel. It's a miracle that Sanita survived, but she lost the eye, and with it her chances of ever becoming sheriff. She never forgave Pachaka, and I can tell he hasn't forgiven himself either. They have both only got more bitter about what happened over the years. I've tried to help them both to move on, but I don't think it's possible. They will carry the gun incident in their hearts all the way to the grave. Anything else I can do for you? No, I'm good, thanks. I'm going to go and ask Sanita about this troubling childhood trauma. And past the grave, I guess. What have you fooded? Wait, do you want to face her? Thanks. Sweet chili, lime, ginger, and garlic chicken noodles. I also had sweet chili chicken today. Not with lime, but it did have ginger and garlic in it, and gochujang sauce paste, and vegetables and stuff. And I had rice, but not noodles. Tell me about the troubling gun incident that cost you your eye. I'm not touching that subject. Whatever you heard, forget it. All you need to know is Pachaka has been a jerk from the very start. That's it. Oh, she won't tell us much at all. Okay, well that's fine. Uninterested on. Cute. You batched 3 portions, Bonusy. Well, we're kind of almost at night time, aren't we? It's like... Rather than, like, go past all the dogs and stuff, I may as well just, like, swing round here and just wait for night time to come, and then go in the door. I guess? I will do that. I know it's nearly 9:30, and I know it's work tomorrow, but kind of want to get some sort of closure on this. Not the whole chapter, because I think that's probably going to be too long to do. I'm keeping an eye on you, flowers. Much like they're keeping an eye on me, I think. Want to get to the bottom of the well, at the very least, yes. God, they're like so... They're totally in the way. What do you think? Don't go too far, you don't want spoilers. Imagine if you were playing it as well. That would be like tripleception, wouldn't it? I know what I should do, and that is I should be doing the puzzles while I wait. Although it is literally about to turn nighttime, so there we go. Okay. So we'll get in here, we'll see what he's got to say / do, because he said he was going to talk about something later on as well. Haha. Fuck you, dogs. I'm over here now. Yeah, whatever. Right, we're in. Oh, there's a bench in here! Oh my god, right, okay. Macrowave. The inverse of a microwave, capable of fast freezing food and beverages. That would be so good! Perfect for simulating leftover fridge cold pizza in an instant. A confetti box! Phew! Nice. Don't know when we're going to need it, but... Right. Oh, another jukebox. Oh no, that's the door. I just want to run into everything just in case. I can't believe there was a chair there to have sat and waited on. That's so annoying. Right, you. You made it. This needs to be done at night. Those hounds are far easier to trick than the vultures. Besides, I'm free at night to help. I've carefully reviewed the issue, and I think we'll have to make use of my most recent invention. Behold, the magneto bucket. TM. Cole, let you borrow the magneto bucket. It will pull in anything made of metal thanks to its automatic in-oriented magnetic attraction force feature. Just one snag. I haven't yet developed the extendable long-range capability tool needed to reach the object in the well. That's fine. I have a rope. 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 I can do it now if you stop talking. Thank you. Yeah, God, right, okay. Right, okay, combine this with my rope. Amazing. Now we just have to get in past the dogs. Let's go. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, fine. We'll go the other way. I would assume it's going to be the gun, isn't it? Is that too obvious? Although, what would we gain by finding the gun that shot her in the eye? Like, however many years ago. Right, how close to the edge do they ever come? Not super close. You saw nothing. Right, so we need to ring the bell and then not panic too much. He gets very sort of like hard to control when he's speeding. In. No, nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Stop following me. What is it? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about it. A dirty metal scrap. I mean, it's a sheriff's badge, isn't it? Clearly. you stupid dog. You're so stupid. And away! Right, let's go back in and show him the dirty sheriff's badge, which is basically what it is. Spin. Yeah, this is our thing is that we spin. I got the thing from... Oh, hang on. He was going to tell me about the gun incident as well. I have time to talk now. I wasn't there when it happened. I was busy with work. Miss Amber, Sunitsa's mother, told me what happened. She had left her gun unattended. Pachaka had somehow got a hold of it. Then how he got it, or if he knew it was a real gun. We never really talked about it. He was playing with it, showing off. Sunitsa jumped him. And he dropped it in surprise. It fired and the bullet hit her. It's horrible that she had to go through that. She lost her eye and all hope of ever becoming a sheriff like her mother. What kind of ableist society won't let you be a sheriff if you've only got one eye? You can still shoot with one eye. I tried to reason with Miss Amber. I told her there's more to protecting a town than having two good eyes. But she just wouldn't budge. Once that woman makes up her mind, she won't change it. I don't know how she could be so cold. I would have caved if my kid pleaded like Sunitsa did, but she wouldn't train her. Pachaka didn't take it very well either. He thinks it's all his fault. I mean, it kind of was. But how could you blame a kid for something like that? Why didn't Miss Amber lock away her loaded gun? Why didn't she store her ammunition separately to the firearm, which is what you meant to do? I know that what he did was pretty bad, but he clearly didn't mean to hurt anyone. My boy is no bully. He just made a mistake. You can't tell from the way he is now, but he hasn't always been so hot-headed. I can't wait to see what he actually looks like. He used to be a bright boy with a knack for inventions like his old man. We would build machines together. He was never book smart and he's always been bad with numbers. Key piece of information, apparently. But he sure knew his way around a toolbox. But after that incident, he lost all interest in machines and tinkering. Became obsessed with being the sheriff instead. I didn't understand it. After that, he got to... This is a long story! He got so busy training for the job we started seeing each other less and less. I left his room intact with all the machines we worked on together. Going in there makes me feel all nostalgic. It's like time frozen there. I know the bright kid who wanted to be an inventor is still inside him somewhere. I guess I don't know my boy so well anymore. I just hope he'll be able to open up to his old man one of these days. I mean, maybe he will if you ever stop talking. Just saying. Having a dead eye is beneficial, maybe. I got the thing from the well. You did? Let me have a look. Here it is. Perfect. Can I see it? Here it is. Yes. It's covered in so much dirt and grime. I can't see what it is. I mean, I can see what it is, and it's just an item in an inventory. But okay. I can get it cleaned up. I'll take my device back while I'm at it. Leave the rope with me too, and I'll get it back to Mo. Okay, fine. Give me a minute. Oh, thank God he's going to do it right now. Okay. I think we're done. Clean as a whistle. What do we have here? Trash goblin. Chip, 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 chip. Oh no. This can't be. It's the old sheriff's badge. It's huge. It belonged to Miss Amber. And it has a bullet hole punched right through it. Pachaka. What have you done? He's here. Cole, open this door. It's the show. This is his dad that he's talking to, and he's being so horrible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He can't see you here. If he spies this badge, there's going to be trouble. I mean, I could take it with me. Take the badge and hide. Okay. I said hide. I mean, can we not just go in the room where we were a minute ago? Apparently not. You took your time to welcome me in, eh? Sorry, son. I was right in the middle of something. In the middle of what? Building more of your useless go-go bots? I swear you're just reinventing busy work here. You didn't always feel that way. You were such an inquisitive boy. Well, do I still look like a little boy to you right now? You'll always be my boy. I've got a surprise for you. I've been working to fix your moto rower. This one was always your favourite. It's weird how it changes font when they shout. Like, it's literally a different... It's not capitals of the main font. It's a completely different font. It's very strange. Enough with the stupid bots. Ah! Ever since I was a kid, our time together was just an excuse to work more. You never really wanted to spend time with me, with anyone. I feel like we might have to go and confront him. Your eyes never stray from this table. You don't look up and see the years pass. Giving a damn about anyone or anything but your work was too much responsibility for you. Don't try to sugarcoat how much of a failure you are as a father. Son, I may not be perfect, but I love you more than anything in the world. You're the best thing I ever created. The only one you're fooling is yourself, old man. Where were you the day I picked up Miss Ember's gun? Too busy working to keep me out of trouble. That was very close. 6 shots already? I could swear I had more bullets left. Forget it. If you see that snake I've been hearing about, tell him I'll put an end to his slithering and hissing if we cross paths. Okay then. Pachaka won't forget this. No shit. Okay, we retrieved the thing from the well. We didn't even flinch, no, just maintained our vacant stare. Oh. Repairing the wind-up progress. Robot status in progress. Just had a Discord thing pop up in the corner of the thing. It was like, what the hell is that? A vacuuming robot that can move on its own by turning the wind-up key at the rear. It tends to break easily. I need to design more reliable wind-up keys after I've done with my son's requests. Okay. Punching back bag, the sandbag that punches back. It's capable of hitting even someone wearing glasses. Will work on morality extension when my vision is restored. What happens if I hit it? Nothing. Disappointing. Bombrero, a weapon that should only be used as a last resort. You just yell, Boombrero! I couldn't decide on just one pun, so I used both. Okay. Power pillow, a pillow that stays cold through the night. Extremely loud, but I've slept through. This robot is missing a wind-up key. Oh, I don't have a wind-up key. I thought getting the thing from the well was going to be the thing. Are you a wind-up key? No, I didn't want to go through the door. Why are you doing this? Why must you animate me walking away from the door and then back towards the door? Robom. This one is a real rascal. I just can't make him behave. Okay. I guess so? Oh no, he's trashed the place! All my precious invention's broken! I upset him. I know he didn't mean to do this. He's just under so much pressure all the time. My boy! None of this would have happened if you didn't poke your nose where it didn't belong. Please just go. Oh no. Family issues. There's a lot to unpack here. No way. Oh no, I feel bad now. Oh, and the thing is broken. Is this still... yeah, oh god, so we still have to go back out the other way as well. Yeah. The bench was covered up with stuff then as well. Clippers. I need to have a private chat with Sunita to make sure no one gets through. What the hell is clippers? Oh, those are clippers. Okay. So we need to go back and listen from above then. And then we might actually get to see him. So nothing. What if he is? He's like, it's like Lies of P. Oops. He's really hard to control when he's fast. Over the spooky train station gangway. I'll board up my windows just as soon as you remove all these dumb restrictions. He did say best thing I've made, yeah. Maybe the boy is dead, but yeah, maybe the dad is actually the one that we're gonna have to like convince, like the mum was in the other one. Blocking the windows is part of the restrictions. You catch on quick. Well, how about you let me catch a darn break and just follow my orders? You want to catch a break? Tell me about it. I can't believe we can't see them. You gotta believe me, Sunita. This is for everyone's safety. I can take care of myself. Thank you very much. Besides, I've only been injured once in my life. Care to guess how? Look, Sunita, I don't want to sound crazy or scare everyone, so let's keep this between us. There is something weird out there just outside town. These demonic purple creatures, I got in a scrap with them, barely made it back in one piece. And without these restrictions, the folks around here might meet those creatures too. They might not be as lucky as I was. That's why I have my clippers patrolling at night, to keep everyone safe. Okay. I mean it! Tall, yellow-eyed, purple monsters. First you say my mum's been called away to another town, and now you're telling me you saw a bunch of monsters? Exclamation mark. Either you're a terrible liar, or you've completely lost it, Pachaka. Maybe both. Just you wait. Once I find evidence that you're responsible for my mother's disappearance, I'll put you behind bars myself. Forget it. I don't care if you don't believe me. No one is leaving this town till it's definitely safe to do so, and that's final. So many fonts. So board up those windows already. Just go. Hey, what happened there? Let's just sneak on back round. Much as I would love to push forward and get this chapter finished, I'm not convinced that, like, that it's like going to be the next thing that we do. I think there's going to be too many more steps to do it, and yeah, I do have work tomorrow, so, you know, and I'm kind of peckish now as well, so I kind of want some cereal and stuff as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. It's simple for the most part, apart from the because there's only so many things you can do. There's only so many things you can interact with, so many things in your inventory, and so many places you can go. It's very, very, very closed down, isn't it? So it's like, thank you to Kateriel for pointing out that maybe we should go and confront him about the thing which got us progressing again. Thank you, Neil, for trying to look it up. Sorry that you had to watch 2 of it at the same time. Yeah, there's always one more thing until it's like, and then it's done. Like, I can't even remember now what it was that led to us. It was the flowers, wasn't it? I've already forgotten what we did that turned the woman into the monster. It was selling the last flower, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. So it was kind of like, you do this and this and this and this and this and this and this, and then there's a boss thing, and then that's the end, and there's an emotional scene where everybody passes on to the next world or whatever. But yes, I don't think we're going to get through that in the next sort of like 5 minutes. So I will say instead, thank you very much for joining. We pretended to be a plant whisperer. That was it. It was all fun and good and nice. Yeah, pick it up. 1675. It feels like a fairly long game so far. It said 9 hours on how long to beat. We've done like 3, nearly 4, but obviously with a lot of yapping and stuff. So it's almost daytime. Let's just press that. I haven't actually saved it yet. I probably should save it. I assume it's been auto-saving. Imagine if it hadn't. That would have been awful, wouldn't it? Ooh. So yeah, we'll come back. I don't know how many chapters there are to work through, but it's quite comfy and chill. And it's not daytime yet. Yeah, it's not daytime here yet. Although it does still look daylight out there, so that's weird, isn't it? I'm not going to do a raid because, as I say, I'm going to go and get something to eat and stuff, and prepare for work tomorrow, even though I don't physically have to go anywhere, but you know, just mentally prepare for work tomorrow. Yeah, I was about to start typing raid in, literally counteracting what I just said. So yeah, I'll do the awkward ending a stream when you're not going anywhere thing and say thanks very much for the resubs and stuff, and for hanging out. Have a good week. It's a 5-day week for me this week, which is like, what? After so many shorter weeks in a row. I'm like, oh my god. And yeah, Becca, keep playing, catch up, and then we'll race or something. But yeah, have a good one. Have a lovely evening. Great Monday. Etc. etc. I'm gonna go. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go. Bye. Okay, bye.